Hey up.
A bit unnecessary, wasn't it?
What?
The whole
Oh, they all drop
crash
platforms
landing with
down.
the yeah.
um. Oh, you have my skin. You look like me.
Ew.
Oh, there's another me. But
Can I
hello.
see myself in any way?
No. Oh yeah, bottom right corner.
Ew. Got tash and a
You're
beard.
me. Why has that happened? Oh, you haven't created a character, have you? So I'm guessing it's just pulled mine from by default.
Can't push on this one.
Nope, you can't push me. Welcome to Mars, my darling.
How do I turn my light off?
L. Um.
Although now I can't see.
um. Okay, so Mars is pretty much the easiest planet, so we don't have to rush. I've also picked standard start, so we've pretty much got everything we could need. Um, the only thing I would say is we will get storms after day 7, so we want to have some kind of base before then, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Um,
Why do I feel really low down to the ground? Am I?
because you're a little person.
Can you crouch?
No, there's no crouching on this game.
Oh.
So no, we're just little
So
people.
I'm just a short ass.
Yep, we're both just short asses. I mean, you
Wow.
are me, so. Um, so first thing to do then, obviously we'll go through everything as slowly as possible, just to try and get you into it a little bit.
I'm
Um,
guessing the first thing we want to do is.
well, first thing I wanted to get you to do is sort out your inventory, because at the moment you've got a lot of stuff in your inventory which you don't need there.
Know about my inventory, mate.
I'm,
What's wrong with my
I'm,
inventory?
I'm just trying to help you a little bit. So in your uniform,
How do I? Oh, so I have to press O.
Alt to move your mouse around. Yet you can also use the numbers to open up the different slots of your inventory. So 1 for your helmet, 3 for your suit, etc., etc. You can press
Not
the
daft.
grave key to close all the menus. So what I would do, just to help you keep less cluttered, my dear,
Mm.
is you've got a tablet in your inventory.
Yeah, I've put the tracker in there because I'm not very good with.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Yep,
So then, as long as I can get to you, I know you can get home.
yeah. Everything else, if you want to just dump it over here for now in a pile. But what I would do is your cereal bar
Where? Where's here?
over here. So just chuck everything on the floor, including your cereal bar that's in your uniform slot.
Why aren't I gonna need to eat?
You are going to need to eat, but for now, we're just going to try and keep your inventory tidy. Your duct tape, put it in your uniform slot.
Hold on. So do I need this propellant to stay?
Keep the propellant. Yeah, that's your jetpack.
Keep my
Uh,
mining belt. Keep my tablet.
yep.
You don't want me
Uh,
to have that for some reason.
we just don't need it right now. That's all. We don't really need the water right now because we can't drink
About my
without.
credit card.
Keep that because nothing else goes in that slot anyway. Put the duct tape in your uniform.
Yep.
So if anything happens to your suit and it cracks or whatever, quickly get your duct tape out and use it to repair your suit. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is if I just build us a little platform, did you want to just do a bit of mining to start with? So if you put your mining belt into slot 6,
What if I want to build the platform?
do you want to build the platform?
Yeah,
Okay, I will do mining then.
I like
So
mining.
well, what do you want? What do you want to do? You want to mine? Okay. So just go. All we need to start with is copper,
Iron.
gold, and iron. If you find silicon, a bit of silicon, but we don't need loads of it to start with. And have you put your mining belt in the slot?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fine. So I will start with a platform.
Is there any particular amount of each you want?
Uh,
Or is there, like, obviously you can look around and you can see it on the surface, but is there any way of knowing, like, how much is there, or
not yet. Later on, we can get like glasses and stuff to like
so
show
just
us.
wing it for now?
For now, just yeah, just dig down a little bit. Once you
Does
start,
it does kind of tell you, doesn't it?
yeah, once you eventually stop finding it, just move on to the next one because ore's not going to be a problem forever.
So what do you want? Gold, copper, and iron.
Gold, copper, and iron. A little bit of silicon if you find any.
What about coal?
Uh, we're not desperate for coal now. Um, But if you want to grab some, you can.
Is there an atmosphere on Mars?
There
Like,
isn't. We can't
is
breathe
there
in.
wind?
There is wind, so we can use wind turbines for power. There is an atmosphere. We can't breathe it just as it is, but we can put it into a room, filter out the pollutant, and we
What's
should.
it made up of?
So if you get your tablet and put your atmospheric card in it, which I'm aware is probably over here.
Yeah.
So when you get back, you're able to tell. But it's mainly CO2, which is perfect for plants. Bit of nitrogen, bit of oxygen, and pollutant. So if we were just to filter out the pollutant, it's the perfect atmosphere for crops. Now I'm not going to do too much over here because obviously I want to show you everything. So I'm just going to build this very small kind of box for us. I assume you'll want some windows, yeah? We don't need many, just a few.
Do you not get stone on this then?
No, there's no stone.
Just ores?
Yeah. So we have... You know what that can
How
be?
do I turn my jet? Oh,
Oh, so I've got my key binding changed to my mouse button. But you could... I don't know what it is. I don't know actually what it is. Maybe J?
that
What am I
can
doing?
like the floor cave in on you on this one?
No, there's none of that. I am being an absolute noob here. 1 second. Absolute noob. It's because I know I haven't got a rush, so now I'm just like taking the piss with everything.
So what can kill me?
The atmosphere. If you, yeah, mainly the atmosphere is your biggest problem. Obviously, if you run out of power, your suit won't support you, so that's a problem. Hunger and food.
But no creatures or anything?
No, there's nothing like that. No,
Okay.
you'll be okay for that. I'm gonna put a window here.
How many hours of sun shit do we get?
I haven't really checked on Mars to be honest, but sun's going down now.
Oh,
Um,
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't got much.
anything's better than nothing. So we're taking this very, very slow. Like if we were this slow on like Vulcan, we'd probably be about dead now.
That's a good job I'm not on Vulcan then.
It is.
What do you like about this game so much?
It's
Does it make you feel clever?
no, I feel thick as fuck when I'm playing this game. I don't know. It's one of the only games where things like the atmosphere is something else you need to worry about. Like you play games like Space Engineers, but it's just oxygen. As long as that exists, then you're good. Whereas on here, you've got to worry about ratios. Everything you've got to do is from scratch. So the game almost gives you nothing to work with. So you've got to build everything up. You can automate most stuff, which is good as well. I do like a bit of automation.
What do we need more of?
We'll use
Copper,
more.
gold, or iron?
We'll use more iron than anything else.
I've got 53.
It's a start. It will definitely help us at the start.
Now I'm struggling to see.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come back, you can do. I haven't put an iron sheet in there, so that would be why I can't put that glass in. Don't worry about collecting any ices or anything yet. We're not really too concerned about ices right now. Although I'm lying, we will need some oxide.
What for?
Just to pressurize the base, it's the easiest way of doing it. Okay, I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to get these doors welded, and then I'll kind of show you some bits and bobs, and we'll go from there.
I haven't found any of that other one you said you wanted a little bit of.
Silicon.
Mm.
There's no rush for it, to be honest. We've started with quite a healthy supply of stuff, to be honest.
Now I can't really see, so I'm coming back.
So all I've done is built a box with 2 doors. The outside is made. The walls are made with just walls, not frames. You coming in?
How do
Oh,
I
okay.
change hands? E.
Yes.
So what's R?
Are kind of like, so if you hold your tablet, it'll open up your tablet's inventory. With the drill, it'll probably open up a little box somewhere where you can see the battery.
So what's O? Turn it on and off.
Yeah, I don't use any of them.
And what's T?
I don't know. Oh, T's to place. T's to place. I don't use all the. I do
You're meant
use.
to be teaching it to me.
Yeah, but these are. I like the T. I just use naturally. So T is where if you want to like play something like that. Or you can do Q and throw it at somebody.
So is this sealed?
It's not sealed. Well, the doors are open.
Yeah, but I mean everywhere else.
Everywhere else is sealed. So I've gone frames for the floor and frames for the roof, and then the side is just walls. So if we ever take one of these walls out,
You buggered.
that's atmosphere.
Shouldn't you double them up, really?
Yes. We can either do frames or double them up. So you know what? I guess what I did on Vulcan was I did put frames behind them as some safety. So I'll do that, but I won't do it on the windows.
Oh yeah, otherwise it'd be pointless.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're not really a window. But for now, we'll just work on getting like a little box made, and then we'll expand it later.
This is the game where you have to put it down and then,
it's got like
weld it or use the
wrench it.
screwdriver or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So while I'm welding this up,
How did you get the doors? Did we already have them?
we already start with the doors, yeah. We already start with a lot of things. So if you look in the lander, we should have an auto leave. Just try and find that and then place it inside the base. Just in case, I'm going to double up the windows. Just in case.
What am I looking for?
An auto leave.
Which is...
It's a printer. Have you found it?
Yeah.
So yeah, just place that somewhere, but don't let it clip into the wall.
How do I spin it?
C, or you can use your delete and home insert. All that kind of
It's
stuff.
easier just to hold C and use the mouse wheel, isn't it?
It is for the auto leave because it can only go one way, but if you start using C for other stuff, there's got so many variations, you'll be there all day.
Does it matter where I put it?
Just don't clip it through the wall. So as long
I
as
don't know if it's clipping through the wall.
you'll get used to it. You'll get used to the feel for it, as to where it needs placing. So if you want to get
Alright.
that is perfect. So if you want to get the stuff to get that built, so if you just point at it with any tool, it will tell you what tool you need and what other material you need.
Okay.
We had some glass, but I've lost the glass.
I picked it up.
Oh, okay. Can I have the glass, please?
If I can find it.
Thank you.
What do I need? Iron sheets.
Yeah, so I think you're going to need plastic sheets and cable coil. But you've got coil in your tool belt. But take the plastic sheets as well.
Oh, how do I pick stuff up? Do I have to physically drag everything?
You don't have to. So if you pick something up but you want to put it in your inventory, you can press G and it will just move it to the first available slot.
Look at it and press G.
Oh no, sorry. So you have to pick it up out of there and put it in your hand.
Oh, okay.
But then with your
Right,
hand
yeah,
selected, press G.
Can you pick up less than a whole stack?
If there's less than a stack there, yes.
No, I mean, I only want to... There's 48, I don't want them all.
Okay, so what you would have to do is if you Alt and click on that stack in your inventory or you're in your hand, you have to pick the whole thing up. But then click
Do
on
what,
it.
sorry?
So just left click on it.
Yep.
And then you should see like a little box come up. You can split stack or split half.
And that goes in your hand.
And then you just put like that half away and then do it like that. You can also do it from your inventory as well if you want
So
to.
what if your hand's full?
Well, so if the plastic sheet was in my inventory, I could click on it and click split half and it'll put half in my hand.
But then what if your hands are full?
Then I think it'll just, I mean, let me try it. I don't know, I think it'll just chuck it on the floor. If I do that, split half, yeah, it just chucks it on the floor.
Okay. Thanks.
So, yeah, if you get the auto lathe done, I'm gonna go and just stick a solar panel on the roof. Only a basic one.
Oh, I need it in my right hand. Why's it got to be so?
It's just because you've got something in your left hand.
Just don't know my left and right.
It doesn't matter. So basically, you're gonna use the welder. Isn't it plastic sheets you need first? Oh no, yeah, welding torch and iron sheets.
Right.
So if you turn your welder, there you go. That's it. And then make sure you turn your welder off, and that's
I
it.
know.
Sorry.
Did you say you've got cable? Oh, I've got some.
Yeah, you've also got cable as well.
Did you have to put that in your hand to use it?
Yes, everything has to go in your hand.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna wire up the solar panel while you're doing that. Obviously, as you know, I'm not the best teacher, but I'll try my best, my darling.
Just don't shout at me like you
I'll,
normally do.
I'll try. I will try and keep my tone really low and really nice and everything.
Like you do with everyone else.
Mm-hmm. I want to rotate that.
So that's done?
1 moment. I've done that upside down still. Yep, perfect. So what I'm doing over here is I'm doing it wrong, basically. I just want this to be the right way so it's not upside down. It's upside down. Okay, so the idea here, so what I've done is there's a solar panel on the roof, and you can just see there on the door frame the red cable coming down. You see it at the top?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing that down, and I'm going to put it into the APC, and I'm going to do that on both sides. So all the APC does is allows you to store power, like a small amount of power, and you can isolate networks with it. Why can't I?
What's a network?
So, so for example, so if I place, so I got cable there, yeah.
Yeah.
So anything we connect to that cable is on a network.
Okay.
If I put another cable here, anything I connect to that is a different network because these two aren't connected.
Why would you want them separate?
Because you later on you need to worry about how much. So these cables, for example, can only transfer 5 kilowatts of power before they blow out. So
Okay.
you would separate your networks because you don't want to go above that amount. So what I normally do is each room would have its own separate network. So my greenhouse is separate, my workshop is separate, and you kind of just do that.
Okay.
It's just safety. You don't have to. You could run the heavy cable throughout your entire base, but it's probably not best practice. So what I'm doing here is I'm connecting two APCs. One is going to be for this room, and then we've got another one in here, and this is solely for the airlock.
Okay.
Because if the airlock runs out of power, we've got a problem. We can't get in and out. Whereas if this one runs out of power, it's not the end of the world.
Does it have to go there? Does it matter where you put it?
It doesn't. No, the reason I put it there is because it's the shortest route for the cable at the moment. There's no. It doesn't have to go there. It just needs to be mounted on something. On the APCs, you've got the input, which is the data side, and then you've got the output. It's worth knowing that both sides of this device are different networks.
Okay.
So, for example, let's say we later on set up some automation where I've got a button on this side, but my auto lathe is on the other side. That's not the button. I can't use it for the auto lathe because it's on a separate network.
Okay. That makes sense.
You would have to connect the networks up in a different way, but we'll get onto that some other point.
Okay.
So did you want to run cable from this APC, run it down the floor, and connect it to that auto lathe?
Do you do your cabling in a particular way or just?
Bring the cable down and then into the center of the room, and then we can branch off it later.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go get a battery and put it in there. Oh my god, you start with like large batteries and everything. This is really easy. There we go. So there's a battery. So if you run the cable, you can lay cable as it is, or if you hold wire cutters, you can then splice cables together. If that doesn't make sense.
Well, you don't think I understand the word splice?
I just don't want to assume anything.
You a cheeky fuck.
No, I'm just going as slow as possible. And yes, there may be times when it sounds condescending. I promise I don't mean for it to do
Can I run cable across the bottom of the door, or do I have to bring it out?
that. So on the door you can't. It would have to come out like what you've done there.
So then curve it again, or just bring it up here?
Just bring it up there. I think is probably fine.
Well, it goes into the data side, yeah?
Nope, goes into the power side
Oh.
because we want to power the autoleave.
So why does it go into the data side on this?
So this is just it's a little bit confusing. So this has an input and an output. The input means that on this side we can read from the APC if we wanted to. This side is just solely power coming out. So there's nothing to read from it, I don't think.
So what would happen if you put that cable going into that side? Or can you not do that?
If we did it the other way?
Yeah.
So this is the power input. So if the solar panel was going in the other side, it wouldn't charge the APC because that's the output of the APC.
Okay.
So now you should see if you press the on button on your autoleave.
So why is it fingered as a data and not just input and output?
I don't know. It's just because you can read from that side if you want to. So you
I've
should
turned that on, is that right?
Well, have you got power to your autoleave? If you turn it on. Yeah, you got power. Boom. So you could turn that. Oh, actually, we'll leave that on for a second because we're going to need it. So.
Can I shut the door or do you leave it open?
Leave it open for now because we haven't done anything else. I mean, do you want to? If you want to power the doors up, you can do.
Why is there a battery rolling along the floor?
I've just threw it in. We're going to need
What
it.
reason?
Well, in theory, we're going to want to bring everything in. We don't want to leave it
Yeah,
outside.
but why'd you have to be messy and just throw stuff apart?
You will get to know that is how I play the game.
Well, I have a change.
Well, okay then. Let's do a thing then. So from your auto leave, well, we need to get some ore smelted to be able to make anything.
So I need a smelter.
Outside, I've already placed the furnace. You can see it out the window.
So this is telling me my power's low.
Yes. So we should have power coming in. So what you can do is replace your suit battery with the battery in the APC. So you can just drag yours over it and it should swap.
Is that in my suit? Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So we aren't... Because I'm an idiot, I placed the solar panel in a really crap way. But I don't know how the sun works on Mars. While I'm doing this, do you want to get the furnace powered?
So again, was the furnace just something we had?
I've already placed it. It was, yes. Yeah, we start with a lot of stuff.
And this is just manual? Put the shit in, press
for
the
now
button.
it will be, yeah.
Why have you put it so far back, like how you meant to get behind it?
Because the idea is going to be, we can operate that from inside when we want to. We'll eventually connect chutes to it, but on this side, yeah. So if you connect...
Connect what?
So on this side is the power port. You can just see it underneath.
No, you can't.
You can?
No, you can't.
Okay. Well, that side is the
Where?
power. So if I drop it, let me put it here. Right, so have a look now.
Oh yeah, now I can.
Yeah, so that's where the power port is, but I'm going to put it back in the middle.
So what am I connected to? Power from inside or?
Yeah, so run the cable under the window.
The same APC?
Yes, everything's going to run off that APC for now.
And it could just go through the window?
Yes, it can go under the window. Yeah. Just trying to think. I don't want to do too much.
Will you stop just leaving shit everywhere?
Sorry, but you know, this is people keep telling me that I'm messy, and yeah, maybe they're right. I'm gonna put this. I'll put this on the roof. Don't think we're gonna need it, but
what?
The solid fuel generator. We'll see. We might need it.
What do I need to hold? Oh, my wire cutters.
Okay. I'm gonna go. So in both our landers, we start with food and water. I'm just gonna go and get it out of them and bring it inside.
Okay.
We have plenty of food and water to get us started, so it's not going to be a concern at all. And once we've got some iron, we'll make some lockers and tidy up.
Right, I think I've done that.
Okay, so you should be able to just drag iron into the slot on the other side.
It's a bit tight
Say again?
and wide. This is really tight.
It's only temporary until we've fingered, that's all. And then press the activate button on the other far side. That's it, and now that will just smelt. Right, my darling, I have a slight problem and I need to drink some water. Now, because we've been really slow with obviously...
Yeah, is that what that water symbol means?
Yeah, top right corner.
Hydration is running low.
Yeah. So come inside. So obviously we don't have a breathable atmosphere, but if we're quick, it won't be a problem. So if you click on your helmet.
Yep.
And click on unlock helmet, but don't open it yet.
But it's not locked.
Oh,
It
so
says lock helmet.
oh, okay, fine. Pick up your water bottle. So we can't drink through our helmets.
So my water bottle's to be in my hand.
Yes.
Okay. How do I do it?
So what you're gonna have to do is in a second you're gonna press I, and that will open your helmet, and then you're gonna hold right click and drink.
Right click.
Yeah, you gotta hold right click and wait until the.
Even though it's in my left hand.
It doesn't matter as long as you've got that hand selected.
Okay.
You're gonna press I. It's gonna open your helmet. And then you're gonna hold right click and drink.
And then I suppose close my helmet again.
Like this. Watch.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Quick.
Oh, I can't see you drinking.
That's it. Open
I
your
didn't
helmet.
see you drink.
Oh, did you not? Right, quick drink. And then when you finish drinking, close your helmet.
Why don't I see my helmet open and close?
Oh yeah, you don't. I don't know.
see yours.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't see you drink.
No, it's obviously just lack of animation, but it's fine. But that's what we're gonna have to do in the meantime until we've got this place sorted out.
I've only got 28% of my water left.
Yeah, that's fine. Just chuck it over here for now. We've got plenty of water to get us
Why
going.
can't I just leave it in uniform?
Oh, I'll do that if you want.
Why does everything have to go on the floor?
Because we don't have a locker yet.
What? So you can't put them in your inventory?
No, I don't want them in my inventory. Just like I don't want this in my inventory.
Why wouldn't you want a bottle of water?
I've got a bottle of water. That was a different bottle of water.
Always an excuse for you.
Right, so...
How do you know when this is done?
It'll spit out the iron. But if you hover over the activate button, the far one, it tells you how much is left to do. You've got 5 grams left. So once you've smelted the iron, you want to smelt the coal and the gold.
You didn't tell me to get coal.
Oh, no, I didn't mean coal, sorry. Copper and gold.
Oh, I've put copper in.
Don't matter. That's fine. Just
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. It's fine because we need it anyway. So now put your iron in. So I'm going to just go and take that. I'm going to put it in the autoliv so we know where it is.
Yeah, where's all my iron gone? Like I said, I've only got 11 iron. So where's my stack of iron gone?
What stack of iron? There was a stack of copper that I took out.
Yeah, I don't know what I've done. When I mined, I had a stack and 11, but now I've only got 11. I won't get more.
Have you still got copper?
Huh?
Have you still got copper?
Yeah.
Oh, then I think by you putting the copper when you did, you may have converted the iron to copper. I think that's a little glitch. Basically, what we'll need to do is we'll need to wait until the furnace is finished, then smelt our next thing. Because you've obviously created more copper. Somehow.
I ain't got a clue what you're on about.
So, you probably put iron in the furnace. But then I think it might be a bug where you've put copper in the furnace and it's changed your iron into copper. I've not seen that before, but if you're saying you mined more iron and now it's gone,
but
I'm going to say that's what happened.
maybe, or I'm just... It may be user error.
Maybe, but I'll
Let's
come
be
and I'll
honest.
come and help you do some mining because we.
So should I put the gold in?
Yeah, put it in. We might as well get it going while we're doing things. So yeah, I would say iron's our priority.
So if you're not wearing the mining belt, where
Mhm.
does your ore go when you're mining? Into your
Um,
inventory.
I think it goes into your hand and then you'll just drop it on the floor.
Okay. So
Yeah.
always wear
Or
your mining belt.
yeah. And what
Yeah.
you can drag out of your mining belt into your normal inventory. It just won't go in there automatically.
Yeah, I know. Thanks
Okay.
anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The problem is you can't really see at night, which is a bit annoying. Just want a bit of iron. Oh, got some. Okay, let's get this.
So I've got my pad on me with the tracker, so if I ever get lost, does it still tell me where you are?
It should do, yeah. When you
So,
turn it on, if you scroll, it'll flick between either other characters or beacons.
as long as you know where you are, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I know where I am. I'm on Mars.
So clever.
I
So
know.
witty.
I know. I am going to get some oxide while I'm here because it's easier to pressurize the base with this.
Oh, silicon.
Oh yeah, get a bit of that. Like we don't need more than a stack of it for now.
The stack may have got 3.
That's not more than a stack, so that's fine.
Is there like ever anything underground you come across in this game?
Just more ore.
And no like
You're not gonna find it.
mines or
No, there's nothing like that. On Vulcan, you'll find lava if you go too far down. But apart from that, there's nothing really much more. There's nothing more to offer underground. It's all up here where the action is happening.
it's thrilling.
We start with so much stuff. I guess it's good if you're starting to learn the game.
Don't want nickel.
Sorry.
Don't want nickel at the moment, do you?
No, we don't need nickel for a while. Oh my god, how much food and water have we got?
You want any coal at this point, or
No, we're not desperate for coal. If we need it, we'll get it as and when.
I can't see shit. I don't know about you.
I'm just gonna stop the furnace and just finish what it's got. I'm gonna get some iron smelting.
Go for it.
Right, you know what? I'll wait for you to come back, and because I'm gonna try and do very little. I'm gonna try and show you everything, do as much as you can. There's the odd thing I might do if you already know it, if it's really easy. Let's bring all.
So is there any like tips and tricks kind of stuff you've got for me when I'm like doing stuff?
Tips and tricks. I'm not that clever. Okay,
Oh,
so
what's falling over there? What's moving in the
oh,
sky?
there's like little meteors and that the moon and stuff moving around. I mean, once we get past this first initial bit, there'll be little bits I show you, I tell you about. Right now, there's not really much, to be honest. No, not that I can think of anyway. Obviously, we're taking it really slow, like bare bones. So
So no other like shortcuts and stuff I should know about.
so later on in the game, you might end up with like loads of ore on the floor because you just don't have the storage. I do anyway.
No surprise.
If you hold the mining belt in one of your hands, you don't have to turn it on. You can just hold left click and it'll pick up the ore off the floor and put it into your mining belt.
Okay, you might have to remind me of that.
Yeah, that's only a little thing. Obviously, I told you about ideally having at least your first airlock on its own APC.
Mhm.
That's always a nice thing. I guess the solar panel that I've placed. So you start with a basic solar panel.
So,
Um,
so that doesn't move.
No, it's just a basic one. It's just fixed.
Okay.
When you are going to place it, you can scroll and there's two variants. There's a flat one that just points up, and then you've got an angled one that you can kind of face in any direction.
Right.
If you have it flat, you're always going to get some sun hit it.
Mhm.
But if you put an angled one, if you point it the wrong way, you're not going to get any sun.
Yeah.
So if you're
So
not
you always
sure,
go flat.
always go flat on the first one. I didn't. I was stupid. I have
Why are
now.
you not using your own rules?
Do as I say, not as I do.
All right.
Obviously, I've shown you about the drinking and the eating. That's how we do it to start with, because we haven't got an atmosphere. Ideally, the longer you have your helmet open, the more chance you've got of passing out. So,
I'm stuck in a hole. I'll get out.
mine your way out. Like
The-
mine like a hill, or use your jetpack.
What's the jetpack?
I've changed my button, so next to your jetpack on the right hand side, it should tell you what button to press. So mine says mouse number 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so does mine. What key's that?
Oh, so it's my top thumb button.
Oh, okay.
Obviously,
Right, so I've got 80. No, I haven't. Yeah, I've got 86 iron now.
that's fine.
Can I come home?
Whatever you've got, come back for now. Yeah,
Wait, I don't know where you are. Hold on.
get your tracker out. We need some sun. We actually, you know what? We are going to need coal because because we're going slow. Anything that's going to help us just kind of keep momentum, I'll do it. So I'm going to go mine some coal. If I can find coal.
Yeah, I like this kind of mining where you ain't got to worry about it caving in and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's something
Yeah.
that Vader does made it on 7 days.
It's a challenge. There are obviously perks you can get where it does less damage to you, but yeah, I know you don't like it. Like same as Minecraft. Like it's just there's no gravity affecting the voxels or the blocks or anything.
Yeah, but Minecraft makes more sense because if you take out a thingy under a sand, it's gonna fall on you.
Yeah, but why wouldn't dirt?
Whereas 7 days is like it don't just fall, does it? There has to be so much.
Support.
Yeah.
That's more realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, but who's got time for that?
That's why we're all playing games, because we ain't got time for real life.
Exactly. I wanted that crap. I'd go and pick it all in the garden.
Fair enough. Right, we are going to have to try and get power sorted sooner rather than later.
I think I've got too much silicon. You said not more than a stack.
No, it's fine. If you've got more, we'll use it at some point. It's fine.
Right, where are you?
Right, I'm at the base.
186 meters away. That far?
Nah, not take long to get here. I am gonna have to go get some coal there because we are gonna struggle for power if we don't.
There's some here.
If you can see coal on your way home, grab it. I've got some here as well. Oh, there we go.
We saying over?
Oh, it's just like I was just giving you hints and tips about stuff, and here I am mining without putting my mining belt in my mining slot. Okay,
Wow.
I had a whole 1 coal nugget. That's great.
I've got a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. So if you want to come home, let's get some more stuff done then, because we can really start getting a wiggle on. I'm just getting the coal because we've got the generator on the roof, so we can use that for power.
And did we start with that again?
We started with the generator, yeah. We haven't made that. We start with a lot of stuff on this mode. A lot of stuff.
I've got 22 coal, but there's some more here. Shall I just quickly get it?
No, it's alright, because I've got 28 coal as well. Hopefully we're not going to need it, because once we've got some printing going, we're able to make some more solar panels and wind turbines. So we'll be fine. Don't need too much. Anything's better than nothing.
So can I not drop into like my uniform without it being open?
No, if you can press G. With your uniform being close. Oh, your uniform. No, nothing will go in uniform. Your uniform's only got 2 slots.
Yeah.
So it'll drop things in there, but that's not the first available slot.
Oh,
If you've
not
got...
uniform, backpack.
Oh yeah, if you've got something in your hand, you can press G.
So shall I put the coal in a roof?
Don't worry about it yet, because now we've got daylight, so we're going to be getting power. We'll only use that if we really have to at night.
So where are you keeping yours?
I've just smelted them, so if you want to chuck some iron in the furnace.
I want to change my light button. How do I change my buttons?
Oh, go into your options.
Settings.
I've actually left L for light, because I think it makes sense.
Yeah, well. I think we'll have to agree with you, do I?
No, you don't. You don't.
I want my thingy button.
Do we have any other batteries?
I'll go light. Boom. Boom.
Right, is that smelting? Oh, you've
No,
changed your
to
light.
change my
Sorry.
light.
Sorry.
What should I do first? Or iron?
Yeah, we're going to need more iron. Definitely. But if you don't worry about that now, then. So now you've obviously, you know how to mine or whatever. I'll start doing the mining while we get you doing things around the base. So if you go inside, so the ingots that we've currently smelted, I've been putting in the autoleaf,
Hunger, caution.
and you can see by just hovering over the green panel what we've got in there.
Yeah, okay.
So the first thing,
Then you eject them with that handle.
yeah, that will eject everything.
You
All
can't just
ingots.
decide. Does it eject it in the order that it lists it?
It always, so what I found is it will always eject advanced alloys first, then normal alloys, then these normal ingots. I just don't know what order it does them in. I'm not sure what order. But don't worry about that for now. We'll figure that out at some point. So the first thing
Why is that flashing red on the wall?
So that's flashing red because we've all got almost no power in that battery. So we need to get a wiggle on and start getting stuff done.
Tell yourself, you're the trainer.
Let me turn this off. It's fine. We've got 2 APCs both charging. So I'm just going to do that for now. So if you want to turn the generator on, go for it.
So do we only start with one? Oh, I'm hungry.
So don't put all your coal in. Do start with
Yeah.
like 10. So start with 10 coal. Just turn it on.
1 second. How do I split?
So wherever it is, you just click on it. And
Yeah.
then split half or split 1.
I've got 8.
That's
That'll do.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. So, and then just click the on button on the side.
Oh my god, why'd you put everything so close to edges?
It's not close to the edge.
Well, why can't I
Just use your
stand on the
jetpack.
side?
Just use your jetpack. There we go. That's going to produce power. Now, the generators produce quite a lot of power, but the way power networks work is you can generate as much power as you like, but you can only request so much.
Sense.
The cable can only handle 5 kilowatts. So as long as we're not requesting more than 5 kilowatt, that cable will be fine. Now, the only
So what does a fuse do?
a fuse. So if the cable is going to short out, it will short at the fuse first. The fuse is designed to be a weak point in the cable, which can handle a current of whatever you select it to be. So we can set it to be 100 kilowatt or 1 kilowatt. It's just a weaker point in the cable, but it just means you know where it's going to blow if it's going to blow.
Okay.
Now the APC, I don't think will generate more than what this lower cable can hold, so that should be fine. The generator can output, I think it's about 20 kilowatt, which would blow the cable, but because we're not requesting 20 kilowatt, it won't.
So does it not matter that how much goes in?
What do you mean? So power's not being pushed in, power is being pulled by the APC.
Okay.
So
does that same for that as well then, if that's
that
before
battery
the
charge.
APC?
Oh, so that battery charge is currently off. There's nothing in there. That will also pull some power, but I don't think between them it would short the cable. There's not a lot there. In an ideal world, from your power to your base, you'll use heavy cable. We just don't start with heavy cable, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the moment our power situation's fine. I'm going to turn this on so this charges as well. So what you always want to try and do to start with is you want to get all the printers up. So if you want to come in here, I can do the smelting because it's boring stuff.
No, leave me.
No, I'll do the smelting. You
Leave
go.
me.
No, we need you to go and do the printers.
Leave me.
So if you search for printer, well, if you want to actually,
Do I
first
have to turn it on to search?
you've got to turn it on for power. So print off 2 lockers to start
So what
with.
does the autoleave do?
The autoleave is just a standard printer, so it can be used to print off sheets, frames, walls, basic things like doors and stuff. Lockers, obviously. So if you print out a couple of lockers, and we'll just do a bit of storage inside, because we need to get everything moved in at some point, ready for when the first storm hits. But you're not going to like me just chucking everything everywhere.
Correct.
So I'm just going to stick some shelves at the back here.
Right, so I've got a locker.
Okay, so now look for a printer.
What do I have to do with this locker?
You can either place it or I can place it. Don't mind which. If you do the medium locker, we'll get more slots for our locker. There is a bigger locker which uses 2 kits, but it doesn't have as many slots as these do. I don't think.
I don't understand. I've got a locker. It's got 2 doors.
Yeah. So keep scrolling until you get shelf
Locker
medium.
small, shelf medium.
Yeah, that's it. And then you can't quite. Yeah, that's backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I take it down?
So you need a drill to take down the lockers.
Shelf medium. Oh, off. How do I know which way around it is?
It's a bit difficult to figure it out. Basically, you know it keeps going down that way, so when you place it, just press your delete button twice, and it'll rotate it. Nope.
Oh, get fucked. But why can't I press C? I press C twice.
Oh, I mean, you could. C might be trying to rotate it in a different way. I just pressed delete twice and it works.
Hey. Now
Oh.
my power's low, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, we'll sort hunger out in a second. So, get one. So look in the autoleaf for printer, and I think you should find an electronics printer.
Yep.
We want to print that first.
So is there any way to make it stop once it's done 1 if you only want 1?
So if you only want one, press one of the yellow arrows, and basically now it won't print anything else because you've changed what it's printing. It'll just stop after it's finished.
It won't print what's there now on it.
Nope. You have to press the activate button again.
But it still says electronic printer.
Then press the yellow arrow a couple of times. Oh yeah, sorry. So when you hover over the button, it says electronics printer because that's what it's printing. But then if you hover over the yellow arrow, should see something different.
Okay.
So whenever you print something, just press the yellow arrows a couple of times, and then it'll only print one of whatever you've told
And
it
it
to.
don't matter which one?
Nope, because you just need to get it off what you're printing. That's all. So you can leave that. That's going to take about a minute or 2.
Okay.
So I've put
Where are you?
I'm outside. I'm just having a look at what we've got. More cables out here. What the fuck? So we should probably get the airlock built at some point. So we should probably do that now. Actually, ready. So from the lander, we're going to need some stuff. So if you go and get the stuff. So
I think you're going to need a sensor.
Yep.
I mean, you can help me look. It's a bit...
No, I can tell you what you need.
Wait. Wait, let me... Wait. A sensor.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm guessing is going to tell you what the atmosphere is.
Yep, correct.
A console.
Yep,
With an airlock chip thing.
correct. Is it an airlock or is it an advanced airlock?
This just says airlock.
Right, okay, so we don't... I mean, we'll use that, but we don't... we might have to print an advanced one, actually.
Okay, I'll put that back then.
We'll have to see if we can...
Kit active vent.
Oh, what? A what?
Active vent kit.
Oh, yes. Hopefully we'll have 2 of those.
Some
Hopefully.
pipes.
Yep.
Data disk.
Yep. You're basically just listing everything out in one locker, aren't you? I thought you were being really clever, but everything's just in this locker.
Do I need the labeler?
Yes, it would be easier. How many active vents did you have?
Active and one. I've got an active and a passive.
You just got one of each.
Yeah.
Right, we need to print. Okay, so basically that's giving you the stuff to make an airlock for the moon. Because you've got a normal airlock which works for vacuum and atmosphere. So vacuum on one side, atmosphere on the other one. But because we're on Mars, we've got atmosphere on both sides. Because what a basic airlock will do is it will assume one side has no atmosphere. So what we'll end up doing is leaking Mars in. And we don't want to do that. So you've made your electronics printer. Let's go and put that up. And you should be able to make an advanced airlock. So if you want to build that, so place it on the other side of the autolathe, but just like a few bits away.
What, to the left or right?
To the left of it. In front of the window. I'm going to just print some more lockers and start getting things moved in. We'll have this back wall as inventory. Yeah, fine. So if you want to get that all wired in, get it all built. Is that the right way? Yes, it is.
Have you got the iron sheets and stuff out, or? Yeah.
They're in this locker, yeah.
I keep pressing A to pick stuff up, and that's just not right.
What game is that?
Practically every game.
What, E?
Yeah,
No, it ain't.
it is. Oh, fuck her off. Boom.
You got it built?
Yeah.
Okay, so get it cabled.
I feel like you don't know the meaning of the word please.
Oh, sorry. Please get it cabled.
I'm joking. Think. Yeah.
Okay, boom. So with that, can you, if you search in there, can you make an advanced airlock? Please.
I can. So I need iron, gold, and copper.
So you've got all of those in the autolathe.
Oh, does it have to be turned on?
It's got to be turned to eject, yes. Oh, tip. You know how you can alt and use your mouse?
Hmm.
You can obviously interact with the world that way as well. So with your furnace, you can alt and click the activate button. Or you could do it on anything, really. Makes it quicker sometimes. Especially when it comes to drinking.
What do you mean when it comes to drinking?
So,
Hunger critical.
right, I need to eat.
Oh no, I didn't press.
You make two.
No, it's all good. Everything's good.
Right, I need to eat. So let's do the thing. You know what to do, don't you?
Same again.
Yep.
Temperature critical.
This is all we can do. This is what we've got to do for now until we get.
Well, you took my food off me, so what am I eating?
Well, there's a cereal bar on the floor if you want to eat that.
Where?
It's there.
Why do I want to eat shit off the floor?
It's in a packet. It's fine. But yeah, we should probably. I mean, we'll be able to get this place pressurized soon anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it.
Temperature
So it says
critical.
0%, but it's still in my hand.
That's fine. There's basically less than 1%. Just put it on the shelf and we'll use that at some point. To be honest, I could probably use that now and just get rid of it. Yeah, there we go.
Temperature critical.
Gone.
Pressure
So
critical.
how do you know?
Oxygen critical.
Oh, so my water's 45%, my food's 99.
Yeah. So if you do water as well, do it now, because if you do it while your water's quite high, you've not got your helmet open for as long. So it's doing less damage to your lungs. And yes, you do get lung damage on here.
Right, so then my water's 87, my food's 98.
Yeah, boom. So you made the advanced airlock, didn't you?
Okay.
Okay, so so what we're going to need as well is we're going to need another active vent and another passive vent.
Is there an easy way to see how much suit battery you've got, or do you just literally have to look at the battery in your suit?
Yeah, you've got to look at the battery in your suit. She'll warn you when it gets to 50%.
But can I swap it out for one of these small ones, or
Do this one. This is a full big one in the airlock.
don't you need one?
Not right now. I'm alright.
But do I need to change it yet? I've got 28%.
Yes, just change it now. Then you got to worry about it, have you? Okay. So you've got the advanced airlock. Now we need to get another active vent and another passive vent. They're both made in the hydraulic pipe bender. So in that printer, look for another printer. I can't remember if it's called.
Hydrophonic station?
Nope.
Okay, wait a minute.
Sorry, if you look for.
Electronic printer mod?
Nope. Is it in the auto leave? 1 second. Oh, sorry, it's in the auto leave. So if you search for pipe in the other machine.
Oh, so it's not in this machine.
It's not in the electronics printer, sorry, no. I thought it was, but it's not. Oh my god, we even start with wheat and everything. It's actually quite good because you've got everything you need to set up everything for the first time.
What's it called?
If you just search for
Pipe.
pipe, yeah, you should see a pipe bender.
Hydraulic pipe bender.
That's the one.
Right, let's go in.
So just to let you know, on our lander, we start with like an oxygen tank, a water tank, and a fuel tank. To get these off, you have to use the wrench, and then you can just pick them up and drag them.
Okay, do you want me to get one?
Yeah, if you want to get the oxygen one, I'm going to bring the fuel in, or then maybe
Where are
that's.
they?
Hang on. Yeah, so
I have to use the wrench.
yeah, do not hit the valve at the top because we'll just waste the oxygen.
Oh, well.
The fuel I'm going to leave outside, just in case we have any like oopsies.
So how do I pick it up? Drag it.
Yeah, so it has like handles at the sides of it. That's it.
Why am I stuck? Where's the...
Oh, I fell in the hole.
Where'd you want it?
Just put it anywhere for now.
How do I let go?
G
Q.
Or Q. And the fuel one, what I'm doing is I've put down a connector, which we started with. I haven't had to make that. And I'm going to lock the fuel one down so that when we get a storm, we don't lose the tank.
Would it not cause problems anyway, just being out in a storm?
No, it can be out in the storm. The storm doesn't really
Power low.
hurt anything other than damaging things that are loose.
What about
And
solar panels?
it will damage solar panels, yes.
What was you struggling with there?
So you've got to place the tank directly on it and then use your wrench to lock it down. So it was falling off. So once you've got your pipe bender printed, you know what to do. But maybe put it on the other side. So we'll have like 2 printers this side, 2 printers this side.
Should I keep smelting what I've got, or...?
Yep, or we'll always keep the furnace going. Well, as long as we've got the ore. But I'm going to go out and I'm going to go and get some more ore for us while you're doing base work. So I'll go and do mine now while it's still light.
So this is gonna craft. I'm gonna put it down, thingy
Okay.
it in, and then what?
And then you want to make an active vent and a passive vent.
Even though
Because
we've already got one.
we need 2. So when you're on the moon, if you imagine you outside is vacuum, inside is your atmosphere. You don't want to lose your atmosphere. You want to keep it separate. So on the moon, you just have a vent which sucks the airlock into your base when you're leaving, and then when you're coming back into the base, obviously it's vacuum. There's nothing there. Then what the airlock does is it pushes your base air into the airlock to let you in.
So
And
you have a
that's-
sensor,
Yep.
at the top that reads what's in there.
Mhm.
You press the button.
Yep.
If you're coming into your base
Mhm.
from outside,
Yep.
you've got a passive vent that the atmosphere is pushed out of.
So the active vent will be inside the airlock, and the active vent will, if so, on Mars. It's going to be easier to show you when it's up and working. To be honest, the basic one's easy, but this one we're doing it's just as easy. But I guess seeing it is easier than trying to explain it. For me, anyway, because I'm thick.
Can I try and figure it out though?
Yeah,
Will you let me?
yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to put that in there a minute.
Don't need lead. No.
Question for you.
Yes.
You know when you're crafting,
Mhm.
like this says, no, when you're building a machine, it says it needs cable. So I
Yep.
press it once and it's done.
Mhm.
Sometimes it comes up, stays there for allow you to do 2. Is that because it needs to, or
Needs two what? Sorry, cable.
like this? It says you require plastic sheets in your right hand. So if I put plastic sheets in my right hand
Mhm.
and weld it,
Yep.
if I hold the mouse down, I see it finish that, but then also go across and do it again. Is that because it needed it to do it twice, or
No, it should only need to do it once. So I don't know if that's just
is that
because
just
you're
a visual thing?
maybe because you're just holding it for longer than you need to, possibly. But no, like if it needs like 10 of something, it would still
Just
only
does it in
go
one
across
go?
one. Yeah.
Okay.
I hate mining when you've got these crappy things. So what I'll do is once we've got all the
What
printers,
crappy things?
when these crappy mining drills, they are terrible.
Oh, what do you get later?
Better mining drill, which is it's just so much better. Um, a lot playing on Europa and Vulcan. Obviously, people have been giving me suggestions and stuff, and it's really important to get like luxury items as soon as possible because it just makes the rest of the playthrough so much easier.
That's fair enough.
It's little things like so our suit lights use a lot more power than what a portable light does. And a portable light is just a light that you can deploy, but you can also hold it in your inventory or in your uniform, and it will just light around you. It's a nicer light and uses less power, so your suit battery also lasts longer. The mining drill is another big one.
Right, I've got them.
You got both of them. Okay, so
Mhm.
do you want me to
Do they
talk you?
stack?
Yes, they will. I think up to 5. So if you want to have a go at setting up the airlock, we haven't got to do no coding because the airlock chip does it all for us. So if you try and set it up how you think it is, and then I'll come and have a look. Judge your work.
Well, I might not be able to do it like that, but
Well,
no,
if
I don't.
I can tell you if you want.
No, let me just
No,
have a
no.
crack at some of it and then
Yeah, I'll leave it with you. I'm not getting involved.
we both know you will.
I will try my best not to. I refuse to be. I'm going to try my best not to be controlling or anything. Like we're obviously going very slow, which is why we haven't already like made our living area habitable.
Do you have any preference to which side the console goes?
I don't mind now.
There's different consoles. Do you need a dual or just a normal?
So the only difference between them is visual and where the cables are. At the end of the day, the one that isn't dual So just the first one has the power and data port on the same port. So it doesn't matter which one you pick. If you pick the door, you've got to use more cable.
Does that plug into the sensor?
It's all going to plug into each other. Everything is going to plug in the output of that APC. So you just want to get it together using as little cable as possible, really. It doesn't matter how much cable you use, but obviously resource-wise, if you were on any other world, you'd be having a problem if you use too much.
Do we have any more cable?
We've got loads. And we've got copper, so we can print up more cable anyway.
Where is it? In the lander or?
Cable?
Yeah.
Check on one of the lockers. Yeah, I haven't got. We had another stack of 50.
Oh yeah, I've got it. Thank you. Don't judge me if I get this wrong, by the way.
Why would I? It's your first time doing
It's been
it.
a long time.
Yeah, you've not played it since they've completely redid the game. So I can remember us playing it and then them going, we're not happy with it. We're going to complete. Didn't they turn multiplayer off for a little bit? I can't remember.
Completely redid multiplayer, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean the whole game got rewritten, I think, because they just weren't happy with how it was working. You haven't even logged into this game since then, so a lot has changed. The face change is an absolute. Well, you know what? I'm not going to hide my word. It's an absolute bastard.
Right, I'm not gonna pipe all this in. In case
Okay.
you come in and say, "Oh no, that's wrong."
That's fine. Just let me know once you've got it all set up.
No idea what I'm fucking doing. Hold on.
You want
Is
to?
there two active vents inside the airlock?
Yes.
Yeah, then I might understand. My placement might not be great. You might have to finger me a bit.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you've got the concept right, then that's good. And then if I move things, it's not because you did it crap. It's just because there'll be a way of doing it with less materials. That's all. But as long as it works, it works. How are we doing for power in the base? Shall I go and stick some coal on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't fucking know.
What colour are the batteries?
One's orange, one's yellow.
Yeah, I'll go stick coal on. I'm just going to pass through. I'm not looking.
Yeah, you like dick.
No, I'm not looking. I'm just putting stuff away. Although I can't put ice away, so.
Well, I think basically, I don't know. I ran out of stuff.
You ran out of stuff.
So I've got the gas sensor at top.
Yep.
Obviously, I've not collected everything. The console with the disc in it,
Mm-hmm.
and the disc at the side, which obviously I can't turn on to set it up.
Yep.
It's not powered. An active vent, two active vents in here,
Mm-hmm.
and then passive vents either side.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
pretty much it. So obviously you'd pipe it together. The only thing this is a little niggly thing, and it's just a little thing for me, is because at this, like, obviously we've got all the material in the world that we need, so we haven't got a problem. But what I would do with these vents here is they don't need to be in them. They don't need to be here. If you come out here for a second, I can put that vent there, and it means I use one less pipe.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Seems a bit fucking picky, but it's fair enough.
It is picky, and it doesn't matter for this playthrough because we've got so much stuff.
Hey, get off my vent.
I'm nowhere near it. I'm all the way over here.
Oh, is that my hand? I'll let you off.
Did you just see your own hand and shout at me?
Well, I didn't realise I had a weapon in my, like a tool in my hand.
Wow. I mean, there's new, but you just
So
shout.
how do I put pipes in your blocks that you've already
You
welded?
don't need to put them in the block. You can run them on the outside of the blocks. So if
Why though?
you lay the pipes. I mean, you can make them go through the frame, but no one really does that because it's nice to see all your pipes.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not. It's a messer.
that passive vent. You might want to put it. I think you put it upside down.
What?
That passive vent. You've got the connection at the
Why?
bottom.
That's
You,
how I wanted it.
you're going to use a lot more pipe by doing it that way.
Well, that's how I wanted it.
Oh, I apologize. I mean, if you do
Not,
you.
not just because not the way you do everything is right.
No, it's not. I agree. It's absolutely
You
not.
fucking don't.
There-
You liar.
there's no positive. There's no additional positive reason as to why you did it the way you did it.
It's
That's all.
also doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
No.
I'm just grinding our lander capsules because they're cluttering up the place. We don't need them here.
So how do I pipe this in then if it's in your block?
So
It needs to
it's
go.
not going to go in the block. So you lay pipes the same as cables.
But it's gonna have to because the other one's in here.
Yeah, but you can go so at the top of the vent, make it a corner and have it coming out of the vent pointing towards the door.
At the vent facing the door.
Yep. Now you want another corner, which is coming from that pipe, bending in here. And now into the other vent. And then do the same.
Why do you want to see that bit of pipe
We won't. Eventually, we'll put
when you
walls
could
on.
have it inside and then?
So the problem, so you can do what you're saying. You can put things in frames, but if you ever want to change it, you then have to take that frame apart, which then it's no longer airtight. So then, if you've got an atmosphere on the inside, you're going to let all that atmosphere out.
Don't come at me like you've got common sense. Shut up.
I've got answers.
So that just needs that. That was gonna have to what? Go through the door.
Yeah, that's fine. It can go around the corner, around the door, like you did with the other one. And
But does that
eventually,
need to be curved?
well, yeah, because you want to go around the frame, don't you?
Like that.
Yep.
Like
So
that.
the next thing you want to do is you want to get power to everything in here. Now, obviously, because of where you've placed the console, you can't really connect to that cable. I mean, you can connect to the ceiling, but that there's other ways that you could place things. I mean, if you want to get it connected, however you want to get it connected, that's fine.
What? Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. When you
So-
say a sentence, finish it.
Okay, sorry. So the way you've done it is fine. Obviously, you can connect everything, but you're going to be using extra cable.
Yeah, but what does it matter?
It doesn't
This is
matter.
how I want it laid out.
That's why that's fine. So just get everything powered.
Go
The doors.
to what?
Well, you need the sensor and the console. Everything needs to be connected to the output of the APC.
So that.
Yeah, but it hasn't got to be a straight. It can be a corner.
No,
It
but
could-
I'm just saying everything needs to come back to there.
Yes.
So because I've got like the sensor connected to that,
Mhm.
does the sensor then also have to be connected to that, or can the
Everything
sensor...
needs to be connected to that. In the end, it can all be run off one cable, but that cable needs to connect to every device.
Well, how am I going to do that with these?
So the way I would have done this, and this is just me, is the console. I would have flipped it the other way around to the ports at the bottom.
Yeah, but won't it be the wrong way?
It
Won't
will.
it read
It
the wrong way
always
then?
orientates to however you place it.
Oh. Yeah, so it'll be upside down.
Nope, because it always orientates to however you place it.
I don't know what that means.
So if regardless of which way you put it, the word will always be correct.
Oh, so yeah. That's fair enough.
I'm gonna go do some more smelting while you're doing that.
Bugger off.
Look at us doing a bit of stationeering together, darling.
Did you ever think you'd see the day?
I did not. I could honestly have put money on that you would
Power critical.
not have played this game
Air
ever.
tank low.
Oh, air tank low. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I don't want to waste. Actually, we've got unlimited oxygen. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh crap. Where's the oxygen tank? It's here.
Air tank critical.
And then the sensor doesn't have to be on the ceiling.
Oh, does it not?
No, it can be anywhere in that room. So you could put it underneath the APC if you wanted to.
That'd be ugly.
Well, you put it wherever you want. If you want it on the roof, that's fine. But you've got to get it cabled. So you could
No,
have it
I'm
on the roof.
guessing you're telling me that because you want me to move
No,
it.
no, you put it wherever you want. You could have it on the ceiling, just point it the other way. And then you've got easy access to the cable. How's your oxygen and your waste tank doing?
I don't know.
Have you got warnings in the top right corner of your screen?
No.
Okay, good.
Is that it?
Yeah, everything's connected. So now just want to connect the doors.
Okay.
So you can just connect, like, because it'll cross the cable, just connect one door to the other using both ports. So just straight across. And that'll connect the whole system up.
Oh yeah, now I'm here. Thanks, Lou.
Okay. Come in here.
I also need a drink again, apparently.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. With your air tank, just drag it from your suit into that yellow thing, and then drag it back out of the yellow thing into your suit.
Is that the white one?
Yes.
Into that dashed bit.
Uh-huh. And then drag it back. There you go. So that'll keep you
What,
going.
and that's full.
It's full enough for now. It's as full as you're going to get it because the pressure in that tank is dropping, which means we can never get more than that amount of pressure in our canisters.
Okay, so I need a drink and my power's low.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
I'm going to go and get some more coal. Put into here. Not much, but just enough to keep us going.
Which battery can I rob?
That green one, that's fine because the generator's on at the moment. So,
So I think I need to turn this on.
I think you need to connect the doors properly.
No, that's fine.
You sure?
Taking a piss, obviously. Bear with.
That bit was right.
Why? Why does it have to be there? Why couldn't I just do a thing there?
Well, you need to connect to both ports on both doors.
Oh, you could have told me that.
I said you need to get the doors properly. You said, I can't remember what you said, but you basically started ripping cable up. So
But you didn't say it has to be in all the things.
I'm trying not to be controlling.
Well, yeah, you have to actually tell me stuff though.
I'm trying.
There's a difference between being controlling and telling me stuff.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best.
Right, so if I turn this... Oh,
One
fuck
other thing
off.
one other thing to do, because this will make it easier later. You picked up a labeler out of the lander.
I did.
So labeled.
I was going to ask you what I need that for.
Yeah, so it's because when you turn. So if you turn that on for a second, and I'll show you why you need it. So.
Oh, I know.
You know, yeah.
Because when you're selecting shit in here, it's just going to be called random.
It's just gonna be called door.
Is that right?
Yeah, you need to know which door is the outside and which door is the inside. Same with the vents.
So this is outside door that I'm looking at.
Yeah, so call it whatever you want. Outside door's fine.
Can I put spacers?
You do whatever you like. I know why you're asking that, and well done for asking that question. But
That's
yes.
patronising.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to
I'm
be.
joking.
Things
So-
just come out like I'm a dick. I'm
The
sorry.
passive and the active.
Just only the active. Only anything that's going to be connected. The sensor doesn't matter because there's only one sensor in there. So because this is all on one network, even if we had other vents inside the base, you wouldn't see them on the console because your APC is splitting the networks.
So now I'll turn this on.
So So if whatever the text is green is what you're selecting the exterior of that item first.
But what do I need? Do I need to change these KPA things?
Uh,
I don't understand what KPA is.
so KPA is how
Pressure.
much. Yeah, so it's how much pressure do you have on each side. So the airlock knows what it's dealing with. So the internal temperature, leave it. Oh, to be fair, leave it.
Temperature?
Sorry, I said not temperature, pressure. I would leave it for now. We could amend them if we want to.
What's the
But
good pressure?
it doesn't. There's no good or bad pressure. You're supposed to try and match it with what you've got. So out here, we have a pressure of 2 kPa. So if you wanted to, you could set the external kPa to 2. And at the moment, inside, we're going to want 0. That's going to be the plan. But eventually, we're obviously going to put more in there. So I would set it to, I don't know, go 50. It doesn't matter in the slightest, because right now, we haven't got the atmosphere that we want. So we're always going to have to keep cancelling the airlock anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So now select your stuff.
So what am I selecting? What am I telling it when I select?
So the first thing is, the green text is what it's looking for. So it identifies your vent. It knows that your vent is a vent, and it knows that your door is a door.
Yeah.
So first, because it's
Can you see this screen?
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
So because it's saying exterior, it wants to know first the exterior door. So you select which one the exterior door is.
What, for the vent or the door or both?
Well, it's going to be both anyway. So if you select both, and now if you have a look next to the door now it wants the interior. And then you select the inside door and the inside vent, and then the sensor. Both doors are now closed because that's the airlock just setting itself up. So now you take the chip out. That's the airlock done. Now what it'll do is
I just got a thingy, so I cancelled it by accident.
yeah, so don't cancel it by accident.
Well, it was an accident.
So when you cancel it, you want to cancel it when it's trying to pressurize. Because right now, look, yes, if you click now, that's fine. One tip I would say is sometimes I double click by accident. So whenever you want to cycle the airlock, I would try and get in the habit of using the door button to start the airlock. Don't use the console.
Why isn't it opening now?
Right, so the reason it's not opening now is because you set the external pressure to 2. So it's trying to pressurize this to 2. So it's going to take ages. So you can click cancel pressurize, and then it'll open the door.
Did you always cancel it on the way out?
Oh, yeah, well, both.
That seems stupid.
It's just because we out here, the pressure is so low, it's going to take ages for that vent to take in the pressure it needs. One way of speeding that up would be to increase the pipe out here and put more pipe, because what the vent's seeing is, okay, I need to pressurize this airlock with whatever is in that pipe. That pipe is so small and the pressure is so tiny that there's naff there, so it takes ages. So
I don't understand.
So don't worry, we'll move on to purchase some other point. Now you can click cancel. So only ever cancel it when it says pressurize. We'll deal with pressure later. Don't worry about it for now. After you finish playing with the airlock, we need to do some stuff inside.
Don't cancel depressurize, cancel pressurize.
Yes. If you
Okay.
cancel depressurize. So what happens is, if you're leaving, what it's going to do is when you press that button, it's going to take all the gas out of this airlock and pump it into the base.
Mm-hmm.
If you cancel depressurize, it's not removed it, so when it opens the outside door, we lose the atmosphere.
And vice versa, it'd bring atmosphere from outside in here.
Correct.
When the door
Yes.
opened.
Bang on. So if you get into the habit of this, though, if you use the door rather than the console, you can't accidentally click cancel depressurize.
Okay.
So,
Can't promise I remember that, but I'll try.
yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. So we need another active vent.
1 second. What for?
So we currently have. Do we need another active vent? You know what? We don't. What I was gonna say was that the atmosphere in here has got pollutant in, so we could use an active vent. We can get rid of it, but it's such a small amount we can just scrub it out. So in the middle locker, is it the middle locker? In one of these lockers, I put a scrubber. An air scrubber. Oh, it's the second one from the right, bottom row. From the right.
You know I don't know my left and
I know,
right.
I'm sorry. So if you just hold right click, that's it. So what this does is it basically scrubs the air. It will filter out any crap and put it into its internal atmosphere, into its internal tank, sorry, inside the machine. So on the back of it, you've got the filters. That's what you want to filter out.
Out
So,
of the air.
Out of the air, yeah. So if you get
Oh,
your...
hold on, let me get my pad.
Yeah, and then get your atmospherics chip as well, which is on the same locker. Second row from the bottom, first slot. That's it. Just gonna go out and get the copper that's outside. So if you
For
read...
fuck's sake, I keep dropping it.
Sorry, I'm trying to explain as best I can, my darling. Sorry if it's coming across as something.
Why are you not normally bothered?
I know, I just don't want to put you off the game. So I'm trying my best to be as nice as possible.
Just don't try too hard, otherwise you'll annoy me.
Sorry, tell me if I get to that point and then I'll stop.
Yeah, well.
You can see we've got polluting, yeah?
We've got O2 at 1.44%,
Mm-hmm.
95% CO2, 2.96 nitrogen,
Yep.
0.636% polluted.
So
what do we breathe?
we breathe... Oh, well,
Well, not what do we breathe, but what's our atmosphere normally
what, real life or in the game?
in real life?
I don't know. It's
In the
probably...
game.
It's so in the game...
Is it not the same?
It probably is, but I don't know for sure, and I don't know what we really. I know we breathe oxygen, but I don't know what pressure, what percentage. But in game, we need around 40% oxygen.
We've got one.
Yeah, we got one, so we can't breathe this atmosphere at the moment. But this atmosphere is perfect for plants because plants just breathe CO2 and will output O2. Some
are we
plants
not going to make it breathable in here then?
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second.
But you said it's perfect for plants.
It is perfect for plants, but we're gonna change it so it works for both us and plants.
So in here, I need a pollution filter to get the what's it called? Pollution.
Pollutant.
Pollutant.
Yeah. So we've got a filter in the middle locker, the top row.
So do we keep nitrogen?
We'll keep nitrogen because nitrogen doesn't hurt us, not in small quantities anyway, and some plants want nitrogen as well. Soybeans.
So what's the difference between pollutant and volatile?
It's two different gases. So pollutant is, it's pretty much it's a harmless gas, but it's not going to combust with anything. So it's just a toxic gas. You don't want it. You don't want to breathe it in. Your plants don't want to breathe it in. In small amounts, it's not harmful, but you don't want too much of it at all. Like more than 1% is a problem. Volatile is the same, apart from it's also combustible with either oxygen or nitrous oxide. You do not want volatile in your base.
Oh, I need a battery.
We've got some small ones in the truck, that's it.
You do not want what, sorry?
You
Volatile?
Yeah, under no circumstances you do not want volatile in your base.
What does that do?
So when you start filtering it out, that's going to release the gas back into the room.
What,
So
if it's up or down?
if you press it. Have you turned it on? Oh, vent is it? Okay, apparently that is just an event, so leave that like that. Now you can see the pollutant dropping, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we want it as near zero as possible. But you should have, well, yeah, you have got, you know your waste tank?
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've got the airlock, you can click on your waste tank and click open. Empty it into this room.
So that will be CO2.
It's mostly CO2. There will be trace amounts of oxygen. And so if your waste tank gets full, you can now empty into this room. But we just need to be...
All the time?
Yeah.
Won't there be too much eventually?
Well, eventually the pressure will get too high, but we'll deal with that later. But now it's going to
So we could turn this off now.
Turn it off, yet, because there's no volatile in here. No pollutant, sorry. Okay, so that is that. So normally, depending on the world, you've got multiple options to get this place pressurized. On Vulcan, for example, there's no ice, so all you would do is you would empty your oxygen tank into the room. because we're on Mars, we have access to ice. So I can just do this. And now you should see the oxygen and the nitrogen going up.
No, the nitrogen. Oh yeah.
So now, open your... Oh, no, hang on. So at the moment, we've got a nice amount of oxygen. The pressure's a bit low.
So what did you just drop? Just water?
No, it's
Gone in there.
oxide. Oh, is it? I didn't know it could go in there. It's oxide, so it's not drinking water. It's just oxygen water. Sorry, oxygen ice.
What's the diff? Why is that? Do you have that in real life?
What, ice?
Well, oxygen, water, and just normal water.
I don't know. I assume normal ice contains water and probably oxygen. I would have thought.
But in the
So-
game, you have 2 different kinds of ice.
In the game, you've got 4 types of
Power
ice.
low.
You've got oxide, which is oxygen and nitrogen. You've got volatile, which is just volatile.
Is that the pink one?
Yes. You've got nitrice, which is nitrous oxide. And I feel like there's a 4th, but I might be actually. Maybe there's only 3. Oh, no. And then you've got ice water.
Which is drinkable.
Yes. Well, once you crush it and get it warmed up and whatever. So, at the moment, we've got 74% oxygen, which is good. But the pressure is still a little low. We've got 33 kPa.
And you want what?
Slightly higher pressure than that would be better. So I'm going to just drop... I mean, actually, before I do it, open your helmet.
My helmet?
Yep. Are you getting any warnings?
No.
Right, so so we can breathe in here now. This is a breathable atmosphere. What
And it won't damage our lungs eventually.
I mean, eventually, if the temperature... I mean, the temperature is quite low, but obviously we're okay with it. The oxygen is more than enough. The pressure is a bit on the low side, so I'm going to drop another stack of ice, because getting your base to around, I'd say about 70 is a nice pressure.
So what's the ideal temperature? I'm sorry, what's ideal oxygen in here?
Ideal oxygen is going to be anything above 40 for us.
Massively high.
Oh yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Like more than 40. I think in real life, this amount of oxygen would probably harm us, because we don't breathe pure oxygen. I don't think. But it's game.
So what's the maximum? What's like a nice CO2 and nitrogen level?
It doesn't matter. So plants need at least 1%.
What, both?
Yeah. So if we were gonna, because I've got my helmet open, I'm breathing oxygen, so you'll see the CO2 going up very slowly.
Mm.
And you'll see the oxygen going down very slowly. So we need to keep on top of this, but we can sort something out. But you can now eat and drink in here without any problems.
Yeah, that's good.
And
But could we also grow plants in here?
it's too cold.
Okay.
So we
Why,
need.
what temperatures do the plants need?
So if you have a look in your Stationpedia, so if we have a look at potato, for example.
How do I open that? F1.
F1. So
Yep.
if you search for potato and then click on the potato, not the seed, and it gives you all the stats. This is different from when you last played. It used to be just, I can't even remember what it was. It wasn't this
It was
detailed.
crap as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't this detailed. So much more like involved now. But yeah, so potatoes, minimal ideal pressure, temperature is 20 degrees.
Where are you seeing this?
So if you scroll down, you got growth parameters, like loads of boxes with information.
Right.
And then, can you see it all?
Ideal grow temperature is 30 degrees.
Yeah. So ideal, they would have. Oh, hang on. Did you say ideal or max ideal?
Max ideal.
Yeah. So, and the min ideal is 20. So they want between 20 and 30 degrees. So we are way too cold. So that'll be the next task, is to start warming this up a little bit.
How'd you do that? Heaters?
So you can do heaters. It will naturally just heat up as well. What you'll probably find is the problem will be trying to keep it cool eventually, because this box, we're in a metal box. As the sun comes up, this room is going to warm up.
But
So-
will the temperature drop massively at night?
Well,
in the
no, 'cause
room?
it's night now and it's still warming up. That might be because I'm breathing out. I'm not sure, but
So
if
is
you-
pressure linked to temperature?
So as the temperature so let's assume we don't pump any gas in, we don't pump any gas out. It's just a solid block. If the temperature increases, the pressure will increase because gas expands. Cold gas does the opposite.
Okay.
So let's say for example you've got a pipe that's quite overpressured. If you cool that pipe down, it would reduce the pressure.
So if shit gets too hot, it blows up.
Can do, yes. But then if it gets too cold because of the phase change, it can also blow up. But that's a whole other story. We'll worry about that later. But for now, we can breathe in here. That was the main goal. So we can now eat and drink and be merry and all that.
So should I leave my helmet open or closed?
Now we can breathe in here. What's probably a good idea to do is take your suit off.
The whole suit?
Yes. I mean,
Put it where?
I can't see. I just took it on the floor personally, but.
Of course you do.
The only reason I say like take your suit off is because we get hygiene and mood statuses. So if you're in your suit for too long, you'll start becoming unhappy.
But your suit has your light.
Yeah, that's what I've just realised. So we can probably try and make the portable light. I don't know what it needs though.
I can't see.
Oh no, we can make portable lights. So we'll do some quality of life stuff now actually. So have we got any iron and copper? Yes, we do.
Yeah. Not much, I don't think. Still got some of these smell them.
Yeah, I've got some in May as well. I need to go and grab it actually. So I'm gonna make us a couple of portable lights. These are these are really helpful. Did you want to have a look, see if you can make the tool printer?
Yeah, that's just to print tools, I'm guessing.
Yes, and that's where we'll print the good drill.
I will when I can see. I can't see shit.
Oh, put your suit back on for now then.
Well, you told me to take it off.
I did, but then it occurred to me about the light, so...
Well, you're making lights, aren't you?
I am, yeah. But you said you couldn't see, so I didn't know if you wanted to put a... Right, so pick... Right here, have that.
A tool manufacturer?
That's the one. So what
What's
I would...
this?
That's actually a portable light. So we can leave it in the base, and we can just put a battery in the top, and it will just light up the room. But what you can also do is if you put a battery in it, so if you just get a battery out of the charger, and that's it. Put the portable light in your uniform. So what you should have in uniform is duct tape and your portable light.
About my water.
Leave your water in here, in the shelf.
Right.
And now, in your uniform, turn the light on.
From my uniform.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Just click on it and click on. There you go. And that light is... So now, that light is going to use less power than your suit light does.
And it just follows me around?
Well, yeah, it's in your pants.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, so I will... Every now and again, you'll have to replace the battery, obviously. And with it, because
That is my uniform. Do not touch it.
I'm not. I've got mine in my hand, and I've got my suit on.
No, my suit, sorry.
I think we might have to make some like lock or something in the airlock.
Get your suit off.
There you go.
Woo.
Um,
Do I look just like you now?
pretty much. Apart from you're a bit more grey. Maybe you're just the
Yeah, why's my hair grey?
Yeah, maybe you're the default character.
Why does my head move funny when I go side to side?
Don't know. Right. Did you make the tool printer?
No, couldn't see fuck all.
Oh, okay.
But what was it? Was it the tool manufacturer?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put my suit back on. I'm gonna go out and do some more mining and stuff. Oh, we ran out of power in the airlock.
Oh, we stuck.
Yes, I need to take the battery out of that APC, but the problem is it'll depower the I'm going to take the battery out of our beacon for now. It's not going to last very long. But it will help for a little while. Put that in there. I'm going to go out and put some coal in the generator. Oh yeah, if you ever need to... Obviously, I'm outside now, so the airlock is cycled out. If you ever need to use it, just press the door button.
I'm pretty sure I could have figured that out, but thank you.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
I know you're only saying it because you care.
That is exactly why I'm saying it. So once you've got the tool manufactory up, just have a look at what we need for... If you search for drill...
Where am I meant to put that?
Put it next to the pipe bender, so opposite the electronics printer.
And where are you putting your tanks?
We'll just have to put them to the side somewhere for now. And also, while you're doing stuff, my darling, can you get the electronics printer printing some solar panels or wind turbines?
You can wait.
Okay, I will wait.
One thing at a time.
Okay, dokie.
Can I take this portable air scrubber down, or is it already...
So the problem, I don't know what'll happen because it has technically has an internal tank.
Yeah.
Try taking it down and see what happens. Maybe it deletes the gas. Oh,
I don't
my
want to
drill
pollute
went.
the place.
It was only a small amount anyway. But let's just test it because I don't know. It's less than 1%, so it's not going to kill us. We need to really, like...
Yeah, it's put it 0.026 is in the air now. Or is that just because I've used the drill? Just using tools put stuff?
Oh, the welder. Yes, the welder will put a bit in.
I haven't used the welder.
Did you not use it for the tool manufacturing?
I made the tool manufacturer yet.
Oh, okay.
hell,
Then,
man.
yeah, it must have put it back in then, which is fine. It's only a small amount anyway. But today we learned. But it's fine. We
So
can...
do I need to put my suit back on, or
No, it's fine because it's less than 1%. It's not going to hurt you.
it's gonna go up, isn't it? Because I'm about to use the welder.
The welder. Yeah, if it goes above 1, then we'll get rid of it. It's fine. Later on, we can build like some proper filters and stuff. Because the problem with that one is I don't think it fits through the doors. So we can't get it out, I don't think.
Well, that seems a bit stupid then. So how do you...
So
How'd you get it out?
So you can connect it to a tank connector, and we can run that pipe outside into like a passive vent or something, and get it out that way. But I really wouldn't worry about it right now. It's such a small amount. It's not gonna do
Yeah, but
anything.
it's only gonna go up.
We've only got one more thing to weld in the base, and that's the tool manufacturer. So we haven't got much more to weld.
That's done.
That built.
Yeah.
So if you get it all cabled and whatever, and then have a look at how much the drill costs us to make. And there's multiple drills as well. So we will want the mining drill heavy. Oh, we can't make that yet, and we need a tier 2 factory. So maybe don't worry about that right now. I'm just looking in F1, and we can't make it without a furnace anyway because we need steel and electrum. But once you've got it all cabled up, let me know.
Yep. It's done.
So we have an issue with power. We're not producing enough.
Right.
We don't want to keep using coal. So if you want to make either And it's up to you what you want to do. We can either go for the advanced solar panels because we're going to go to them eventually anyway, or you just do some wind turbines for now. There's no point in wasting resource on the basic solar panels because they're crap. They don't solar track.
Am I made this tool manufacturer for?
Because we're going to need it for the drill later, but I've just had a look and we don't have the materials for the drill yet. But we've got it now. That's all the printer's done. So they just need upgrades later, but that just uses a screwdriver, not a welder.
I can't. Where's the advanced solar panels then? 'Cause I can't find them.
So if you search for solar and
In which machine?
electronics printer, I think. And you are looking for, I think it's just called solar panel.
It's not advanced. They're the ones we've got a solar panel basic.
Yes. Can we make the...
We need steel.
Okay, we can't do them then. Okay, can you do wind turbines? We just need some power to trickle through for now, just to keep us going.
We can do an upright wind turbine.
Yes, let's get some of those printing.
I just need some gold. How many?
How many can we make?
How do I know?
Well, how much? Just start them printing. To be
I
honest,
think we can make 4.
make for them. That's fine.
Oh, fuck.
You okay?
Yep, fine.
So once you've got them going, the next thing I would do is just make a couple of chutes. Like make 3 chutes. And you can make them in either the autolathe or the pipe bender. Pipe bender's quicker.
How many?
Just 3.
Why 3?
Because what we're going to do is we'll connect the output of the current furnace we've got through the window, so we don't have to keep going outside to get our ingots if they're smelting. They'll just dump inside the base.
So how do you know it's going to need 3?
Because of where I place the furnace. I know
Just
that
a
it...
basic chute.
Yes.
Power critical.
I'm still using my suit light. I don't need that anymore. Did you say whisper moron?
Huh?
Did you just whisper moron?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Problem?
No, I just wanted to make sure I heard you.
What else would I be whispering?
I have no idea. Right, I'm going to go quickly jump some coal into the generator. Oh, can you chuck those chutes outside the window for me?
How?
So if you pick up the chutes, they'll stack. Stick your head through the window and then chuck them on the floor.
Are you taking a piss?
No,
How do I stick my head through the window?
just walk up to the window, look down.
Like I'm in the middle.
Yeah, and press Q. Or whatever it is, I can't remember. I think it's Q. Thank you.
Well, that's a bit fucking cheater.
Yeah, a lot of people agree. But then a lot of people do it. There we go. So now, whenever we smelt anything, it will just dump inside. And we'll be able to automate into it as well shortly. But we should probably look at making the better furnace soon. So, how many turbines you got so far? We're running out of power, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm just sorting that. There we go. We should be up and running again now.
So will that pick up from where it was, or I'll have to press it
No,
again?
it starts again now. So yeah,
Would it used any of the stuff?
it hasn't used the stuff. It just used the power, but we lost the
You
power.
bastard.
But it's fine. We've got coal. But this is why we're doing the turbines. So once we've got those 4,
3.
sorry, 3, get the printer printing some heavy cables because we should really get our power network sorted early.
Oh, is my light gone as well?
Yes, so we should have some. Have we not got a small battery in the charger or anything?
Not very charged, but yeah.
Or is it a small battery or a large battery?
So, I don't know.
Is it square or
Large.
it's large? I mean that's fine. How have we got a large battery in there? Oh, because we started with 2 additional ones. Okay, fine.
So
But
what, do you
yeah,
want a heavy cable?
yeah, but you do that in the electronic printer. So wait for it to finish its turbines. Right.
How many?
What, the cables?
hmm
Just as many as we can make. Well, whatever ingots you've got inside the machine at the moment.
Well, that would be loads then, won't it?
That's fine because we're going to need loads. That's fine. Okay, let me put these in the locker. You know what we could do as well? If we're inside here and the power goes off, we can't get out. So maybe we make some more chutes, connect to the generator, so we can just chuck coal in whenever we need to. If we're inside,
Not a bad chat.
not a bad shout. So I'm gonna get some chutes printed.
Can I put these thingies on the roof?
Can I make a suggestion?
No.
Put your suit on.
Oh. I'll let you make that suggestion. That one's alright. Is that my helmet?
Yes, I've got mine on. Actually, yeah, I've got mine on. Let me take mine off. And what I'll do is I'll chuck some of these cables out. Because what you want to do is you want to replace all the normal cables that we've got up there with heavy cables. Oh crap, my thingy battery's gone off. 1 moment. Can't see.
Does it matter which way I put these, or...?
You just want to orientate them so that the cable, we're using it as little cable as possible.
Do they have to be, like, so far apart or anything like that?
You won't be able to place them too close together. It won't let you.
Oh, fuck. I keep falling off. Is it better further apart or close together, or...?
The closer you can get them together, the less cable we're going to use.
Okay, they're up.
Okay, so I have started replacing. So I'm going to chuck it. Oh, I was going to give you cable through the window. So take these cables.
Well, that would be cheating.
Okay, fine. Keep coming inside then. I don't care. So when you go outside, if you stand on top of the frame next to the airlock, like to your left, you'll see a cable coming through the floor. But you'll see that it's changing between heavy cable and normal cable. Other side, yeah, that side. So if you get on top of that frame.
Yep.
So you want to be ripping out the normal cable and replacing it all with heavy cable.
What, as in literally
Literally get your wire cutters, get rid of
take out...
the crappy cable. Oh, I've made too many chutes. Shit. Ah. Did this before on my old save with all cables, and now we've got like a million chutes. Oh, I'm gonna let you do this as well. No point in me doing everything.
So how much of this am I replacing? All of it?
We don't want any light cable up there.
Okay. Bear with.
What's that noise?
What noise?
1 second. I heard pipes cracking. I don't see how. I'm sure it's fine. It's too early to be doing any phase changing stuff, so I don't know what's happened there.
Hey.
Here is 6 more. Oh no, here is 11 more heavy cable for you. So it might be easy for you just to rip out all the light cable first and then place all the heavy cable afterwards.
Well, do you not need it down there? Like, is it not connected to your power?
Yeah, but like, you were just about to replace it, aren't you? I was gonna let you do this, but to be fair, I can do this.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, you can do it then. That's fine.
Just give me a minute. Is that okay for you?
Perfect. They're not going to be producing loads of power right now because obviously there's not much wind, as you can see. They're not spinning very quick, but it's still going to trickle, and it's more than 0 power at night, so that's fine. We do want to be getting solar panels, though. Ideally, would be our aim.
Right, 1 second. Bear with me. Will they get damaged in the storm?
Wind turbines do not. No.
But they will probably be working at max in a storm, you'd imagine.
Yes, we will have power for days.
That's
But
good.
what we want to do, if we can, before day 7, is get a station battery. Otherwise, we're going to waste the first storm.
Okay. Bear with me. I'm just sitting on a sofa.
So I might go and see if we can print that now while you're doing
Ugh.
stuff up here.
Right, what's next?
So those chutes, this generator, rotate it and get this chute line here connected to the generator.
What?
This chute line here.
Oh.
What do you mean how? Well, you rotate the generator so we're using less chutes, otherwise you're gonna have to wrap it all the way around.
What, I need to pick it up completely?
Yeah, use a drill, pick it up.
So that, I don't know, that way?
I'm leaving it with you. I need to get inside because we've got power problems. Once you've done that, we need to get some coal in it. The airlock just died again.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You just rotate it so that the input of the generator is pointing towards the chute, and then just connect the chutes to the generator. What did that come in here for? I wonder why that's taking priority over that. Does the large battery take priority over more batteries? No.
I hope you're not expecting an answer from me.
No, I'm asking myself. I don't understand why it's prioritizing one APC over the other.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't know. Yeah, I want to see if we can make a large battery down now. Gold, copper, steel. Okay. Do we have a furnace? Do we start with a big furnace? I do not see one. So I'm going to get something printed for now. Because you know how to print stuff. I don't need to, ask you to do it. Iron and copper.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, this is going to be weird, actually. I'm used to, like, on Vulcan, the atmosphere, you can get it to a temperature where you can smelt things. On Mars, we're going to have to use ice. Oh, crap. This is going to run out of power.
So how do you... Oh.
What?
Oh, no idea what I'm doing.
What's wrong?
I don't know if that's right or not. Might have to want to come and check.
I will do in a second. I need to get this furnace printing. What is it you're struggling with?
I just want you to check I've done it right.
So as long
But
as
how do you turn it on? Like, even though...
Oh,
If, say we're trapped in there,
yep.
how do you turn it on?
So just press the switch so it's green.
Hmm.
So now it'll just automatically use the coal when we put coal in it.
So are the chutes, like, powered?
There are powered chutes. These are just normal. These will just transfer items without any power whatsoever. As long as we put an inlet chute on this side, it will know which way to transfer the items.
Okay, so you'll have to have a look at that and see what you think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a battery
Can't
in
get
there.
in.
You can now. Yeah, we definitely got power problems. We need to get the solar panels up and running sooner rather than later, really.
Can't cancel it, can I?
You should be able to stick your head through the door a little bit and just look at
That is
it.
such fucking cheating.
Well, the other option is you wait.
I can't.
I can do it. I'll do it.
Thank you, dear.
It's the problem with the pressure being as low as it is outside. We would have to create a system that holds more pressure so the vent works quicker. Okay. You said we couldn't make the solar panels yet. We need steel, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go and do the furnace outside now. How can you go mining? We need as
Sure.
much iron. Well, we need. In an ideal world, we'd get 3 stacks of iron or 1 stack of coal.
So at the moment, I've got a bit of nickel, coal, and
Oh,
gold on me. What do you want me to do with them?
how much coal you got?
24? Yeah.
Oh, 24. I've got 25, so we need 1 coal.
So what do you want me to do with this nickel and gold? Just leave it in my thing?
Stick them in a shelf for now. Empty your mining belt because you don't want to be... You want to be getting as much as possible from outside, don't you? Right,
You need to sort organisation out, mate, because there is none.
There isn't any. Yeah, there isn't any at the moment. We've got more priorities to deal with. We need to get power sorted. So for that, I'm going to get the furnace up. Right. So if you do iron,
What am I going for?
just iron.
Iron?
I will go and get some coal. We just need 1. I think I can see some coal over here. Right, I've got the coal.
Does this ore respawn?
It does not.
It doesn't.
Nope. But later on, we can build drills, which, well, basically you can get infinite ore later by drilling dirty ore out of the bedrock. So don't worry about using it all, because we'll never run out of ore.
In these starting days, you just have to go further out for it, aren't you?
We could dig deeper looking for it, but you just don't know where it is or what you're going to find.
You get like an ore detector.
You get sensor lenses. And you can literally see the ore through the ground. Using the periodic table thingies.
No, fucking I don't know that.
Oh, it's easy. All you need to know is that iron is Fe.
Oh, yeah.
Gold is AU. Silver is AG. Silicon is Si. Copper is Cu. Nickel is Ni.
But you don't have to prove how clever you are.
I don't know what
I'm
coal
not going to
is.
remember him.
Oh, cobalt is Co. You know what? I didn't care in school about the periodic table at all. I learnt that from this game.
Science is one of those subjects I wish I'd have paid more attention in.
I was always like, oh, I'm not going to use it. You just play with the Bunsen burners and that's about it. You don't really care about anything else. But yeah, if I'd have known it would have come in handy on this game, I would have definitely listened more. That's my priorities, really. I'm going to just mine some other bits and bobs while I'm out here, because might as well keep on top of the ore.
How much iron do you want? Just as much as possible.
We want at least 3 stacks. So you want 150 iron.
What for?
We could go less. We're going to make some steel. We need it for the solar panels. Now we could make it in a smaller portion, but you might as well make it.
So did you have to make the... How do you make steel then?
So we're going to put up a furnace, a normal furnace. The one we've got at the moment is the very basic of the 3 furnaces available to us. Just runs on power, smelts your basic stuff, and that's it. With the furnace, we can make alloys, so silver, steel, electrum, solder, invar. I'm pretty sure there is another one. I can't remember it right now. If there is another one. I've got 60, so all you need to do is get 90 now.
Well, I've got loot. I've got 165.
What, iron?
Yeah.
Oh, boom. Bring it back then.
Do you want any coal while I'm here? 'Cause there's some
If,
here.
if you're there, yeah, grab it. Grab it. Do we need to be delicate about... I don't think we do. I think we'll be alright.
About...
I'm just trying to think whether we need to save the gases from the furnace. Because so, in the furnace we're currently using... Sorry, let me start from scratch. Whenever you smelt an ore,
Yes.
the ore's off gas. So, like for example, they might produce oxygen. They could produce CO2, all the gases.
Mhm.
You might want to save some of that gas for purposes.
I guess you can get much bigger tanks and shit.
Yeah, you can get large tanks. You can store the gases, all that kind of thing. And I was just thinking whether we need to worry about that. Do we need to store the gas? But to be honest, I don't think we do.
Oh, my battery's gone in my thing.
In your drill,
Yeah.
just take it out of
Don't know
another.
where home is.
Take it out of another tool if you need it.
Oh, you're clever.
But when you get back, remember to charge the other drill, the other batteries.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need... Oh, no. That's a wrench I need. Yep, I need another iron sheet.
Oh, wrong one, dickhead.
I'm going to make us some large batteries because I can't be dealing with my light going off every 2 seconds. We are making no power whatsoever. We've got to get these solar panels up.
We'll get 'em up.
I
Oh,
can't.
you
We need
want
the
the...
steel. That's what we're working on. Oh, that is like a whole second. Jesus.
I'll come home in 2 seconds.
Every single battery I've got is dead.
You not got some coal?
I have, and there's coal in it. I'm gonna go put some more in it.
Wait for the shoot.
Critical.
Hydration critical. Oh, damn. Oh my god, you're right. I could have put it through the chute, couldn't I? Bloody fool.
Right, it's getting dark now, so I'm coming home.
I'm gonna put some coal in here first. There we go. It's just, we'll do the 30.
200 meters away.
Right, I will cycle the airlock so it's ready for you just to get in it.
Next day.
Right, I need an iron sheet. I need to drink. Guys.
Is it quicker to run or is it quicker to run and jump?
I don't know if there's a difference on this game.
I don't know.
Just do whatever makes you feel better. Oh, cereal bar is gone. Right, better get another cereal bar. We've only got 1,000,000 of these things. Okay, so we are... Oh my god, that's not even charging.
I'm home.
Welcome home. Right,
So what do you want me to do?
get in here for starters. Let's just get all... While I've put a full stack of coal in the furnace, let's get all of our batteries charging. So, you take that out. Have you got a large battery? If you have, put it in this APC so that it charges in there.
I've only got small batteries.
What about in your suit?
Uh,
Get that charging while we're using the coal.
wait a minute.
No, panic.
No.
Also, have we not got any more shoot? Oh, yeah, we have.
What, you want me to swap out this small battery in here for my large one?
Yeah, get your large one charging.
Okay. I can't... Oh man, I've fucked this up now. What have I done? Right, so I've got the. What colour's finished?
Blue is finished.
No, it isn't.
It is. Blue is 100% charge.
Oh, so did you take that battery at the same time I took it?
Maybe. Right,
Oh,
that battery in the APC, my darling, it's blue. Take it. It's full in this one. Swap it out with
For my
whatever you've
suit.
got. Whatever you've got. There we go. Now that one's full as well. So I will take that one. Put that in there. That's better. That's better. You're full. I'll take you. Right, all my batteries are filled again now. So once you've got all yours sorted, we're in a better place. And look, without us doing anything, we're now on 16 degrees in here. And that's just by us using printers and stuff. Right, I wanted an iron sheet.
So should I take my suit off while I'm in here?
You can do. Yeah, I'm about to go back outside in a second, so I haven't bothered taking mine off. What am I doing? I'm being a noob. This one.
And that spire's not doing anything, did you just say?
So what, sorry?
Did you just say that's without us doing anything?
All we've been doing is printing. We've got 16 degrees in here. So we don't need... Warming up isn't the problem. The problem is going to be cooling down. So you know how you said it was too cold, so we can't grow potatoes?
Mm,
We very almost can now.
that's
I'm
good.
going to need... So I'm just going to print out some bits, and then we'll put the furnace up outside.
I'm getting lost there. I don't know what's got battery and what.
I'm having a moment for a second. I don't want passive vent, I want an active vent. Gold and copper. Copper.
Just flashing red mean.
Flashing red means it's almost dead, but it is getting charged. Or it's almost dead. Oh, we've not got much gold. And we want a meter. Right, we are now... They're not charging. So I'm going to put a bit of coal in the chute.
Have I done the shoots right?
Well, we'll find out, not we? So if I do this... Is that good? Oh, there you go. Look, it's working, look. See, it's flashing blue and green, the APC.
That's good.
That means charging. If it starts going red, it means it's not charging.
Wait a minute.
Pipes. That might be all we need. Take the frame. Are you here? Or have you gone?
I'm here. I'm just with the dog a minute.
Oh, okay.
Why?
No, just because we need to go and get the furnace done, because we're on day 6. So we want to try and get a station battery before the storms come.
Oh, you've got hands.
Yeah, but I want to show you things.
1 minute. I need the battery for my light.
Oh yeah, take the orange one at the top. That'll last ages. It's a large battery.
Only 36%.
Yeah, but a large battery will last long enough. It's fine. As soon as we've got power sorted, we'll make more batteries. So, is your character all good?
As in,
Oxygen, water.
how is my water 114%?
Because, so they added an update a while ago. Depending on the quality of the food you eat, depends on how hydrated you can become. The cereal bars are a 3-star food. So we get 125. If we get a 4-star food, we can have 150% water, I think.
Okay, well I've got no. Oh wait,
Right, are you gonna thingy it or me? Okay.
Well, I did it properly and used the door like you told me
That's
to.
fine, I just wanted to make sure we weren't both doing it, that was all. Because if we both do it, there's a risk of depressurizing. Sorry, cancelling the depressurize. So, I've put our furnace here.
Right. Is that finished?
No, I'm just about to finish it now.
Oh, I was going to say.
Okay, the reason I put it sideways is so that we can reach the input and the output easily.
But then won't the output go flying?
No, it'll just drop out.
Oh, okay.
So, we're going to just do a very crude setup just to get it working because we need to hurry up on this a little bit now.
We'll hurry up then.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an active vent on this side. Can you connect that to power? Actually, I'll make it easier for you, sorry. Let's not do it that side. Do it the other side. Do it there. So just connect that to the power from the other furnace.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I always try to jump to like see stuff and you just fucking fly. Ah. Oh my days. You put stuff too close to the edge.
I apologise.
You are being very nice today.
I'm trying my best.
Um,
Is it a bit sickening?
discomforting? I don't know the word.
Comforting is a good thing.
Discomforting.
Oh, discomforting. Yeah, that's not a good
This summit. This, I don't know. Come on.
thing. Okay, so we now need to collect a bit of oxide and a bit of volatile ice.
Okay. You got
So
some?
I've got some oxide. Can you see any pink ice anywhere?
Can't see shit. Have you looked around?
Yeah, it is very dark.
Oh, it's here.
Oh yeah, so just get some of that.
Can't move. I can't get much. How much?
Just we don't need that much. Like no more than a stack at the moment.
Oh, okay. I've got 51.
Oh, that's fine. Bring that back. So, and I have just cheated because I always forget this because I'm thick. So, to make heat using gases, you mix 2 parts volatile to 1 part oxygen.
So 2 pink, 1 blue.
That's what we'll do. Yeah. Now, what we need to do first is we need to get all the stuff in there, and then we'll work on the temperature and pressure. So all this system is doing is we've connected the output and the input together, so it's all one network, one pipe network, and we're going to use the active vent just to get the pressure out if we need to. Later on we can make an advanced furnace which has built-in pumps, but
I've
for
got
now we're just going to
2
do
pink. Do I just put that in?
so yeah, if you put your 2 pink in and I'm going to put a blue in, I'm going to hit the button a few times just so it melts. So if you look at the gauge now, we've got temperature and we've got pressure.
Mm-hmm.
That temperature is actually really high. Everything is in Kelvin, just to confuse matters. So I'm going to put 50 iron in, and you'll see the iron getting processed if you hover over the little square, the little rectangle. So if I was to hit that lever now, that would give us 50 iron.
Yep.
But we want to put the coal and the iron in it to make steel.
Yeah.
So
Do you have to be a specific temperature?
it will do, yeah, but let's get the stuff in there first. So I've just put 50 coal in. So have you got 100 iron to put in there as well?
Yeah.
Right, so you'll see it going. So that at the moment, the light at the top is red, the activate button, so it's not going to make anything. You can see it's not going to do anything. It just contains iron and hydrocarbon.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to hit the lever now, we'd get reagent, which we can't do anything with. We'd have
Oh, don't you need that big thing?
well,
Big circle thing.
if it's a completely messy reagent, yes. So let's say it was like made of copper and coal and iron, everything. Yes, you'd have to put it through that. But if we were to take this out now, I know that this reagent is still just the coal and the iron. So I can still just put this back in there, and it's the same ratio. We haven't lost any or gained anything.
Okay.
If it's clean reagent, you don't have to do anything with it. So all we need to do is get this furnace to the pressure and temperature required for steel. So
I'll look at my F1 thing.
yep. So if you have a look, and then you want to find the steel ingot.
So is this a tier 1 advanced furnace?
It is, yes. No, sorry, this isn't an advanced furnace. This is just a furnace. So
Tier
if you
1.
yeah, scroll to the bottom.
So why is there so many different thingies for it? Why has it entered like 2 times?
It's because it's because there's multiple recipes. So if you have a look in the furnace tier 1, it can be made with iron and carbon.
So what's
Or
carbon compared to hydrocarbon?
carbon is, I think it's like a charcoal that you can make. I think. But don't worry about it. It's the first one is normally what you want. So iron and carbon. Carbon is coal.
So it needs to be between 900k and 100kk.
Yeah. So you can see we're on 794k. So we need more heat. But
So the pressure's fine.
the pressure is quite high. But what you'll find is now because it's at a higher pressure, it reacts to temperature differently. So the higher something is in pressure, the more work there is involved to increase or decrease the temperature. So if you want to make something hot quicker, it's better doing it at a lower pressure. That makes sense?
There you go.
So if something is at a low pressure,
Yeah.
it will react to temperature changes quicker. The more pressure, the longer it would take. So if we were to put volatile and oxide in there, yes, it would work. It would probably get up to temperature, but it wouldn't go as high as it did when we first put the ices in, because there's a
Okay.
lot more pressure in there.
Okay.
But we can try it. So if you stick two more volatiles in, and I'll
But
stick
do you know now the sun's up, if I put it in my hand, is it going to melt?
just be quick. Just like split it into your hand and then put it into the furnace.
Oh shit, wait. It's melting. Ah!
So just like split a few times, split like 5 times, wait for it to melt 2 of them. There you go, so some went in lock. So you can see the temperature going up, but it's not going up as fast as it did before.
Mm.
So actually, we might not even hit 900k. But if we do, get ready to hit that lever.
The lever?
Yeah, the lever is what will eject the
But
ore.
you have to activate the furnace.
No, so you only activate the furnace to melt the ice to start with.
Oh.
You don't use that button at any other point. We're not going to hit
So-
temperature.
So what do you do?
So we'd have to put more ice in. Or we remove some pressure from it and we can heat it up quicker.
Do you have to put both in still to keep to the 2 to the 1?
So it depends what we've got in there. So if you use your tablet, you can see that it's still burning oxygen and volatile. They're still going down. But it's just not gaining temperature now. We're losing temperature. So easiest way of doing it, I'm going to hit the active vent. And we're going to remove the pressure from the furnace.
How do you know it's still burning oxygen?
Because there's still oxygen and volatile in there, but the ratio is going down. So you can see
When
that
the
the
oxygen's going up.
oxygen is going up. Oh no, that's because we're reducing like other gases like the volatile.
Oh, it's just the percentage that's changing.
Yeah. So I'm just removing some more pressure from it. So now we're only on 5 megapascals.
So how are you doing that to turn this on?
Yeah, so this is just pulling from the furnace. So now you'll see the difference. If I turn that off, so before we were on 7 megapascals, now we're on 4. So I'm just gonna put another oxide in. Nope, that melted too quickly. Right, now put 2 volatile in. So to get like split quite quickly, like 3 or 4 of them. Now, look how quickly the temperature's going up.
Mm.
And that's because it's a lower pressure.
Pull the lever?
Yep, go for it. And there's our steel.
Hey, I got an achievement.
Oh yeah, check you out. They didn't have achievements when you last played, did they?
No.
Um,
Or
And
weren't there one you could get and then you couldn't get the rest?
well,
Was that this game?
yeah, that was this game. They were placeholders until they added the achievements. But that's basically the basics of the furnace. Now this isn't optimized, obviously, because the furnace is outside. It's going to slowly lose temperature because Mars is colder.
Yeah.
Ideally, what you could do is put it in a box so it's protected, but we're not going
Yeah.
to worry about that for now. So get
Come in?
inside. Yep, go inside.
You doing it?
You do it. And let's try and get those solar panels made.
Why is there a thingy next to that there?
A thingy? What's the thingy?
Oh, that's the cover, innit? Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, it's the door. Oh, shit. We both pressed that then, but I think...
Well, you told me to do the door.
Yeah, but you didn't cancel it, so I just thought
I
I'd
did
cancel it.
cancel it.
Yeah, but at the same time as I did. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
That was your fault.
It's
You said
fine.
I'll do the
I
door.
know. I apologise. It's fine. We've not ruined it anyway, so I don't think we did anything wrong, so it's fine. So, stick that steel in the electronic printer. And see if you can make some of the... Well, first can we make a station battery?
I don't know what a station battery is.
Search for battery.
Yep,
And
I
there should-
have.
And then I think it's right at the bottom. I think it's just called battery.
Why'd you call it station battery then if it's just a battery?
Because it's... So, the batteries are like the small batteries, the large batteries you put in your tools. This is like a big actual block you place.
Yeah, but that don't help me when I'm looking for it.
I know, I apologise. I'm sorry.
Stop apologising, it's weird.
No, I'm sorry about
I need
everything.
copper and gold.
Yeah. I'll go and get some more smelted. While you're doing that.
Do you not want what I've got?
What do you mean? Oh no, I've got some ores. Let me stick it through the window if you want.
You just kit battery.
Yeah, and we only need one for now.
We haven't got enough gold. Anything else got gold in?
Let's see if I can make gold. I'm just making 13. If you've got any ore, stick it through the window.
I don't know what's making a noise in here, but it's fucking annoying.
What do you mean, noise? What kind of noise?
Like a humming drilling noise.
Oh, it'll be, it could be printers, it could be APCs, it could be the furnace. Because you've got an atmosphere, you can now hear sounds. Oh, it could be the generator. Could be anything.
What am I making? Battery?
Yeah, just one. Have you got any ores? Oh, do you want to pass me the ores out of the locker as well?
Wait, one thing at a time, right?
No, all the things, all the time.
Well, that's coal. What are you doing with that?
That's fine. I won't use that. I'm just gonna stick them in. Oh, this might be too cold now, but let's try it. Yeah, it's too cold. Oh, how is my light run out? We need to make some large suit batteries. Right, I will get these smelted.
The only other thing I've got is volatile.
Oh yeah, can I have that as well, please?
Have we just... We've lost power.
Oh, okay. One moment. Have you got any coal? No, you just gave it me, haven't you?
Yeah.
1 moment. I will get some coal up here. I'm gonna make a second chute system up here as well. Let's split that in half. Right, you should have power now. Have we got any chutes as well that you can pass me?
Yeah. Let me find them.
What I'll do is I'm gonna make another inlet so that we've got an inlet out here and an inlet in there. So regardless of where you are, you can...
You want my volatile as well?
Oh, yes please. Thank you, dear. Oh yeah, and because it's nighttime out here, the volatile isn't melting.
Okay.
I know you didn't ask, but I'm just trying to give you as much information as possible. Boom. So I'm just going to use the big furnace to quickly smelt everything because it's better than our other furnace. We don't have to use power. And you know how you asked earlier about tips? Whenever you are using the better furnace that we just made to smelt all your stuff, silicon needs a hotter temperature than everything else. So it's always a good aim to do your silicon first, because it's probably when you put the ice in, the furnace will be at its hottest at the beginning.
Makes sense.
I hope so, because I don't think my words were coming out very well there. Oh, boom, I've got all this smelted within seconds.
Where have you got like the cereal bar boxes and stuff from?
We started with them.
What is that? Just a bag of cereal bars?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, we started really well off, to be honest.
Almost like it wants you to do well.
Mm-hmm. And Mars is the easiest planet as well, because we'd have died on any other planet by now, I would have thought. So how are we doing on the station battery? So it's
Well,
going.
it had to start again, didn't it?
Oh yes, it did. We're just going to need some steel sheets. Do you know how to print some steel sheets on the auto leave?
Like, can I take materials out while it's making?
Oh no, sorry, the steel's in there, isn't it? Yep, fan. Fan. Right,
Right, so that's your battery.
that is the battery. So if you put the steel in the thingy and make two steel sheets.
Well, didn't you want thingy first?
What's thingy?
The whole reason you wanted the steel? The
Do you-
solar panels.
Oh yeah, but if we need the battery first. Otherwise, we've got nowhere to put the power the solar panels are going to make. And if we're quick enough, we're going to do it in time for the storm. It can happen at any point
Stop
after.
pushing me.
Sorry, it can happen at any
I'm
point.
in the wrong machine, aren't I? Ah!
Sorry, I'll finish my sentence. The storm can happen at any point after day 7, and it is now day 7.
Alright, don't get bummer.
I'm not bumming. I'm just letting you know. Okay, I'm gonna let you
Where do I make these fucking steel sheets?
auto leave.
You want them in?
Huh? Yeah,
Okay.
that's the auto leave. You just want 2 of them.
I'll let you off.
Right, so I'll quickly take some cable down and reroute it, and I'll let you put the station battery down.
Oh, there's a power suit going.
That was me. Sorry, my fault.
Right, what are you dicking about at?
I'm not taking about at nothing. I'm just sorting out the cable.
Right, so I've got these 2 sheets. What am I doing?
They're going to be used to build the station battery. Have you got any more heavy cable?
Yes, I've got 3.
3. Wait, that's not going to be enough. We need some more heavy cable. I'll to get some printing.
What am I doing with these sheets?
We're going to use them in a second. We just need to get some heavy cable.
Where am I putting this battery?
We need some heavy cable. Just 1 moment. One
No, you can
moment.
tell me where to put it.
Well, I can't because I don't know where it's going yet. So at the moment, we've got power coming from this line here. So what we're going to do is once we've got some heavy cable, take that APC down. And we're going to run the heavy cable we'll put the battery here. But
Move
wait
your
a second, because I've got to move the chutes and stuff. We'll reroute these later. I can't get that through the window, that's fine. So put the battery here, as close to this frame as you can. So it's not blocking the tool printer. But I think there's a button on that side that we'll have to.
That's not right, is it?
No, that's taking you through the window. Bring it forward one.
Oh, I can't fucking tell when it's going through a window.
That is perfect. But it's backwards.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. So this is the input side of this port. We want the 2 ports on the front of the battery.
Maybe you should have told me that. Oh, you asked me to put it down.
Sorry, dear.
Yeah, the 2 goes at the front.
Yes.
that right?
That is correct, yes. So I'll let you build that. Oh, that's what we need to do. The better welders, so we don't have to do any more welding inside.
Hey, got achievement.
Check you out. So what I'm going to do is hopefully have enough cable to connect this.
I've got 3 if you want it.
I've literally got the right amount. So what I've done now is I took the APC down, and the cable that was going into the APC is now going into the back of that battery. And then on this side, there's a switch. There we go. That's now should now be charging, which you can see. Look.
Right, but now what do you do with the APC then?
So the APC, I'm just going to stick on this side of the battery somewhere for now, just as a place to charge the bat. Oh, actually, we don't even need the APC anymore.
Why?
There's just no point, because we can just use battery chargers.
So does the battery split the networks like the APC did?
Yes, so before the battery is a separate network to after the battery.
Okay.
And you should never connect the cable on this side to the input. Otherwise, it's
It'll
going to
blow up.
short. Yeah, well, not blow up, but yeah, definitely short out.
Okay.
So now I'm going to chuck some coal, because before I was limiting the coal. I didn't want to put too much in because it would be wasting power, but that battery can now hold quite a lot of power.
Yeah.
So all we need to do now to sort power issues out for now is start building the solar panels. So I'll let you do them. Because I'm doing actually jack all, to be fair, you're doing it all.
Kit solar panel.
Yes. And then after you've done that, we're also going to need a lot more heavy cable as well. Can we do... What do we need for this? Solder. Can we make solder? What do I need? Lead and iron at a low temperature. Well, that should be easy. Right, we've got plenty of iron. I'm going to take 50 iron just so it's... I've got it. I'm going to go get some lead. And then we'll see if we can make some solder. Actually, before I do that, let me...
How many of these thingies do you want?
What's the thingy?
Solar panels.
Ideally as many as possible.
Oh, we can only have 2, I believe.
Two
Unless
is-
you've got more copper.
Yeah, we've not got any copper. We've got copper stacked up over there.
As many as possible.
Mm-hmm.
3?
Yeah, go for it. They're basically going to be our main source of power, so the more of those we've got, the better.
Oh, no, wait. 5?
Yep, go for it. And to be fair, 5 will probably keep us going for a little while.
So is that full?
Uh-huh.
That didn't take long.
Nope, it's because I've chucked coal into the thingamabob.
Now what's going to happen to the stuff we smelt?
I'm going to go and reroute that chute now. And then I want us to go and find some lead. Because we need to... I want us to make solder. Yeah, we might not even need this furnace for much longer, but I will do this anyway. Right, I'm just sticking some chutes through the window. If you get a second, can you grab them? Just run that chute along the ceiling, and then have it kind of curve out the ceiling and just drop in front of the battery. If that makes sense. I'm going to go get some lead. Well, my aim is to get lead. I've got to find it first.
Power low.
Lead? Can't see. That is... Nope, that's gold. Oh, I see lead. So once you've got those solar panels up, my darling, well, once you've got them printed, we're going to need glass. So you're going to need one piece of glass for every solar panel.
Right.
We're also going to need a sensor and heavy cables.
I want to do some kind of organisation, but
We haven't got enough space at the moment.
no.
But we'll expand soon. We just need to get power sorted. Oh, my drill ran out of power. Oh, look at our little box.
What little box?
The little box we live in. It looks very tiny and sorry for itself at the moment.
That's rude.
It's keeping us alive, so that's always a good thing. Right. Yes, can I make... So what I'm going to do now, darling, I'm going to just try and do it while I'm out here. Is I'm going to try and make solder, which is just equal parts of iron and lead. It's quite it's a gas that requires quite a cold, sorry, not a gas, it's an ingot that requires quite a cold temperature. But because the temperature of Mars is only at like 10 degrees, all I've got to do is pump that into the furnace with some pressure, and it's going to cool the furnace down to what we need.
Okay.
So I've got to get it to 550. So if I just pump some gas in. Oops. Oh, we got no power.
Yeah.
Oh, we have got power. This just isn't connected. If I run this cable in, can you just connect it to the output of the battery for me?
As in this front bit?
Yes, please.
Normal cable?
Yes, please.
Bear with me.
If you need any cable, I've got some. Oh, you could have just run it straight ahead, but that's fine. Just need to get it onto that line that you stood on. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Thank you.
No need to sort that.
Oh, now, yeah, you've taken it out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. Right, so that is cooling the furnace down. Got to get it below 550k. That's going to take ages. Let's move some of the pressure. So it's cooling, but it's just taking too long for my liking. I'm going to get rid of some of the gas first, and then I'm going to start pumping in the cold, and it will react to it quicker.
What are these for? So you've got like, obviously a kitchen bit, mining supplies,
Oh, the
portable
boxes.
generator, power connector, insulated canister package.
So the cardboard boxes just contain multiple items. If you pick up the box and then right click, you'll take the thing out of the box.
You got two portable generators, which are what you got upstairs.
No, the one upstairs isn't a portable one. A portable one is one that you can move around.
Oh.
I'm not really sure what you can use the portable. I know you can connect it. There's some kind of like docking clamp thing you can hook it to. Then I don't know why you wouldn't just use a normal generator. This is taking ages. Come on.
Right, I've got all these. Shall I bring them outside?
1 second. So what have you got? You got the sensor, the solar panels, the glass.
No,
And
you haven't told me all that.
I did. I said you need 1 glass per solar panel.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me about a sensor and stuff. You just said I need 5 solar panels.
Oh, I did. Oh no, I said sensor when I was going to get lead. But yeah, can you make a sensor?
I may have not listened to you then, if that's the case.
But
I
yeah,
do apologise.
that's alright. So we need the sensor and the heavy cable. I've almost got this solder.
How much heavy cable do we need?
Go for 10 or well, go for 20 for now. I mean, however much you make will never be enough for anything. But yeah, go for just like 10 or 20. Boom, we've got solder.
Whoop, whoop. What do we use that for?
I wanted so when you've put the solar panels up, I'm going to show you how to do a bit of coding. And we're going to do we could just use some of the logic circuits, but we can just write some IC code, which will just give us the solar tracking. I've got to remember which way to do the ports. That's all.
Did you not use like the logic blocks and stuff?
You mean just like the logic IO stuff? The
Yeah.
you can do, but it uses a lot more space because like you would need to read. You need 2 readers, one to read the horizontal, one to read the vertical. Then you need to write. Then you need to write those to the solar panel as well. So you need like 2 writers, where we could do it all on 1 chip. So we'll just do that. We can also have an automatic light in here as well, turn on when we're in the room. So we'll just do that. So I want housing.
I ain't done on this machine yet, so don't
Oh,
be using
sorry.
it.
All yours, all yours. Sorry.
Back off.
I apologise. We've not got any copper. Oh, do I have to go get some copper?
I can go if you want.
No, it's alright, I'll go. You're doing base work. I'll wait for you because you're...
Stop saying that.
It's alright. You about to leave, aren't you?
Apparently, I've got 5 solar panels, 5 glass, and 1 sensor.
And you've got the... I can't see. You've got the cables.
15 cable.
That should be enough. So I'm just going to have a drink. Just don't go out without me yet. I don't want to run the airlock too many times. Right. Have you got a cereal bar out? Nope. Let me get another one.
I've tried to organise this a little bit.
Oh, I won't mess up your organisation.
Yeah, you will.
Although I don't know where to put a cereal bar, so it's going to have to go there.
But can you get 1 cereal bar at the packet?
Yeah. So when you right click, it just gets one out.
So what's the plan with all these empty bottles?
We can either chuck them onto Mars because we don't need all those empty bottles, or we can recycle them later. Right.
You do the door,
Okay.
and I can't be accused of bullshit.
No, that's fine. No one was accusing you of anything. Oh, I need
Oh no, I ain't got my suit on.
Yes, you have. You close your helmet.
Oh. I thought I took my suit off.
No, you just didn't have your helmet on. Right. What was I going to go get? Oh, copper, but I haven't
What
got
am I doing then? Oh, my fucking light's gone.
Well, you just use your suit one.
What am I doing?
So you want to... I'm trying to remember. So you need to place the daylight sensor just anywhere, but have it so the port is facing north. And I know... Oh, shit.
Ah,
It's going to get laggy.
do I go inside now or?
Let's both go inside because it's just too laggy whenever there's a storm. I'll press it. I'll press it. Yeah, it does it. It's a pain in the arse. On the plus side, we
Could have done with a second battery.
Yeah, now's a good time for us to be replacing all of our batteries. So get all your tools recharged.
Oh no.
To make sure your tablet's got power in it.
Oh yeah, we're down a thingy now, aren't we?
What an APC? Oh, we can make a battery
A
charger.
large battery.
Yeah, I'll make a large battery charger. Oh, we can make more batteries as well.
Ah,
Unless we need electrum, in which case we can't. Well, that was quick. That was too quick. So I'll put this... Ooh. I'll put it here. I don't see why not. Although we might need copper, and that's what I was just about to go out and get.
don't know what you want about, mate.
I want to make us some more large batteries. But, yeah, we need copper. How have we got no copper? My wife's been too busy printing stuff.
Well, I'm busy doing base work. That's what you keep telling me.
You haven't got any copper or anything on you? No ore, no anything?
No, my thing is empty.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Oh, that's my battery, don't take it.
I'm not. I'm in this charger. Wait, have you gone? Yeah, I'm in this one. Look.
Oh, I didn't know there was a separate one.
I better just put it here. Have we got anything else that has batteries in? No. My god, no, that doesn't have battery. No, we haven't. Okay, we had one in the beacon, but I'd already done that.
Are all your tools fine?
I've just filled them all up. So I just need one more battery. That one's mine for my drill. And I'll replace it with the airlock as well, my suit. Boom. Yeah, so I need to go get some copper.
I just want this big one here to charge and then I'm done.
Put it in the APC, it'll charge quicker. I think APCs take priority. And also, that APC is taken from a heavy cable, whereas that charger's taken from a small cable.
But that one isn't even full, so why am I taking one?
What?
The one that was in there isn't full.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was. Never mind. My bad.
You know what you're doing.
No. It is very well documented that I do not. So, I guess...
I like these kind of storms.
Do you?
I think I'd shit myself in real life, but...
I don't know. Can you imagine being sat in... As long as we were safe, I think it'd be nice to look out at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but how can you guarantee you're safe?
Well, I don't know. Live in a bunker.
But then you wouldn't hear it.
With a reinforced window. You didn't let me finish. Okay, so all my lights and stuff are good. Okay, so once we've got copper, because that's our bottleneck at the moment, we'll be able to automate the solar panels you're going to put out. Storm's finished. You coming?
Where's all your horses, mate? My suit closed.
Love, you know that noise you can hear?
Hmm.
That's your drill. You've left it on.
Oh. Huh. That's why it's following me around.
You know what? I might
My
start...
suit closed.
You know about it if it
that's
wasn't.
a lot better. I'm really doing my tabs
You
in.
know what I'm going to start doing? You know, in the description of the videos, I'm going to start leaving quotes, like the quote of the episode. I'm going to start leaving quotes that you've said.
That's it.
Well, earlier you said, "Oi, don't touch my what was it? Don't touch my vent." Oh, that's my own hand.
Yeah, but I'm new to the game.
And now you've just said, "Oh, darling, turn your drill off." Oh, that's why the noise was following me around.
That's not a quote, you moron.
Well, okay, fine. Funny, silly things that my wife is saying.
Right, what am I doing?
So,
Leaving these wind things where they are.
Leave them for now, yeah. So the solar panels, when you try and place them, if you scroll, you've got different variants. So you've got some that have 2 different ports.
Dual.
Yeah,
Dad say that.
dual, I don't know.
Dual.
We don't
Dual?
want the dual one. We want the
You
one
want a
where
single.
yeah,
Okay.
and the port need
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm sick of falling off this roof.
the connection point. Get it to face north. So if you're gonna
How the
ask me,
fuck do I know what's going
I
on?
was just about to say. So bottom right hand corner next to your character.
You keep going dead quiet and then dead loud.
Oh, do I?
Let yourself out.
Is that not your headset though?
No.
So the bottom right hand corner next to your character's face, you've got like a little compass. When you turn, it changes. It's the degree at what you're facing.
Right.
0 is north.
I can't get it to say 0.
What do you mean? When you turn, I mean, just like obviously in that general direction of 0.
And that's the way you want what to face?
The ports
Port.
on the well, there's multiple solar panels, so it's ports.
But that doesn't fit with. Okay, whatever.
Well, then if you
Whatever.
it's just it's fine. I think if we do that north.
Fuck off.
Oh, you know what? I try and talk, and then all I hear is swearing over me, and then I have to.
Yeah, because I'm sick of flying around. Go on.
I think if we set the solar panel to point north and the center to point north, it'll make programming it easier. I'm trying to remember the code for it, and I'm being a bit thick.
So what do you want, the daylight sensor?
Yes.
You also want that to face north.
Yes, the port, please.
Does it matter where that is?
No, it just needs to be. It could be anywhere.
I just need to plug that into power.
Just connect to the same line as what the solar panels are going to be connected to, so the heavy cable.
Well, everything, the solar panels and the windmill, are all going to be on the same line. Is that fine?
It's fine for now because we haven't got the capacity to blow that cable yet. That cable can handle up to 100 watts. No, it can't. Cable can handle up to 100 kilowatts. We're nowhere near generating that yet. And I don't think the batteries.
No, I'm stuck.
Yeah, there'll never be that much power on the line for it to blow yet. We're fine.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Can't put the cable. I'll have to move some of them.
Wow, what's happening?
Can't put the cable down because the windmills are in the way.
Well, why don't you put the solar panels? Oh, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say north is in a stupid position. Oh, where's the sun rising?
Oh my god, move! Why am I stuck?
I'm gonna move the wind turbines.
You told me not to move the wind
I
turbines.
know, but I'm gonna move them because I've just realised that by telling you to put the ports north, we're not got the wind turbines in a great place, have we? I'm gonna put them down here, and then we'll get those cabled up shortly. Right, while you're doing that, let me get.
Are they alright how I've done them for you?
Yeah, they're fine. They're
Look
fine.
about and then you tell me to redo it
And then
all.
your daylight sensor's also fine. So yep, all good. Right, copper in the furnace. Nope, copper back in the furnace. So when I was saying like the ports north, they don't have to be north. You can kind of code them.
You told me they did.
No. So yeah, we have to do it north. You don't have to place them north though. You can code them so it's not, but it's more difficult. Then you have to start like doing like negative numbers and all that kind of crap to try and figure out where the sun is. Because they're not
Have you
just
got
gonna
any
follow the sun. They're going to point to where the sun is based on the daylight sensor.
You got any more cable?
Heavy, I don't know.
Oh, fuck off. These are the wrong ones. Oh my god.
What, the cables? Oh, the solar
No, the
panels.
fucking solar panels.
I'll go get you some more cable.
Thank you. I will get this right one day.
You're learning, my darling. We're going to need more copper. We haven't... I'm still waiting for the copper to smelt, so I'm not going to be able to get you many cables too quickly. Well, there's 3. I know that's probably not going to be enough for anything.
Thank you. I don't know how many I need.
You're going to need more than that, definitely. But I need some copper, so I'm just going to...
My hydration's very cold.
It's fine. Critical means you've still got 20% left. You're fine. You can keep an eye on it in the bottom right.
It means I need a drink.
Yeah, but you've still got 20% hydration left, so you don't have to rush because you're at base anyway.
Oh, well, it's too late. I've gone.
Oh, well, never mind. Well, while you're in there, get some more cables printing. I'm going to go look for some more copper. I don't know why I thought that climbing up the mountain would be the easiest way of finding copper, but I'm up here now. Oh, no,
Anything else you want me to do while I'm in here?
I can't remember what I was doing. So no, as long as you're printing out your cable for now. Oh, I need to make the IC housing, but I can do that when I get back. That's fine. That's fine. So once you've got all the solar panels hooked up, let me know. And oh, actually, there is some. Oh, we might need electrum. We might need electrum.
For what? You're not very... For what?
Sorry, that's how my head works. I'm very aware it doesn't help anybody else listening. So in your Stationpedia, look for computer.
Computer. Right.
And then what does that need to be made?
Just kit computer.
Yeah.
Iron, gold, and copper.
Oh, so we can make that. Okay. Search for motherboard.
Wait a minute.
Oh, is that iron? No, that is iron.
Which one?
The IC motherboard. Can't remember what
IC editor.
that's the one.
That needs gold and copper.
Oh, boom. Okay, we don't need electrum, then that's fine. So we'll be able to code solar panels. So we need that printing once you've got your cables that you need.
Anything else? Just stick some up my arse and clean up for you.
Well, no, why would sticking something up your arse clean things for me?
Because if I stuck a broom up my arse,
Hmm.
I could just sweep the floor as I walk around. It's 2 things at once.
Two
What I'm trying to
things.
say is you're very fucking demanding.
Why? Hang on, I didn't tell you to do everything. All I was saying was, what does a computer need? I didn't tell you to make the computer.
You just went, so I'm going to need one of those after you finish doing that.
Yeah, I didn't say you do it. I said once you after
Bull
you.
crap. Bull crap.
I
I
love
would
you.
hate to prove you wrong again. Twice
Yes.
in one day, it'll kill you.
Me too.
I proved you wrong earlier, didn't I?
You did. Did on abiotic factor.
Yep. Getting all bloody cocky.
I did, and I was wrong.
Yeah, you
so
were.
very wrong.
Yeah, you were.
So
Now you gotta pay for it.
with these solar panels, when we get storms, we'll have to come out and repair them.
Okay.
The other option is when we get storms and it finishes, you come out, you dismantle the solar panel, put it back up. That will
Oof.
also repair them.
Okay.
Little tip there for you. So, I'm going to go inside.
What do you mean? Oh, so just take it apart and put it back together.
Yeah, so if you come out and repair them, it takes duct tape. But if you take them down, it doesn't take duct tape.
That's quite a nice tip.
Are you pressing the button?
No, let you.
Okay,
And I can't get accused of it.
that's fine. Is that the rule then? I do airlock, yeah? If we're both in it.
Yeah. So you can't accuse me of pressing it wrong when it was
Okay.
your fault earlier.
That's fine. So, I'm going to make the housing. What's happened?
Your wife happened.
Oh,
I hate to break this to you.
you're going to tell us to go to bed, aren't you?
I am.
Let's
I've
just
got work in the morning.
let's just try and do this then, and then we can call it.
Well, what we're doing?
I just want to get the solar panels. Oh, we do need electrum. Fuck.
Huh?
Okay, can you quickly go out and get some gold and silver? Please.
We should probably go to bed.
Please, I just want to get this last thing finished. I want to
Can you
show
not
you how...
wait?
What?
Can it not wait?
No. It's really urgent.
Sure it is.
It is. It's like really desperately urgent.
I'm sure it is.
It is, it is, it is, it is.
What do you want?
We need silver and gold. We only... I mean, just for this, we only need... I get the numbers now. So we only need really like 10 of each. If you can get 10 silver, 10 gold, that'll be enough for what we need to do.
And then can I go to bed?
After I've showed you the coding thing.
Oh yeah, so because it's urgent, innit?
Mm-hmm. Like, I won't be able to sleep if this isn't done, and you know I won't.
But it sounds like a you problem.
It won't be when I'm keeping you awake.
Well, tomorrow I'll be a you problem when I'm tired and grouchy.
Oh, but that's tomorrow my problem, innit? That's not my now problem.
I'm up at 7.
That's what time you set your alarm for, yeah.
You can start off.
What?
You can start off.
What?
I've been up at that time all week.
All week?
Yeah, all working week.
Ah, okay, that's a different week, isn't it?
Not in the slightest.
Working week isn't the week.
Here it is. You've got the week and the weekend.
Yeah, but you said the whole week.
Yeah, the whole week. I didn't say the whole weekend.
The whole week
the whole week.
consists of 7 days.
No,
Yes, it does.
no,
Sorry, darling, it does.
no, don't give me that crap. Shut up.
I love you.
Oh, no, it's pitch black and I can't see fuck all.
Did you get any silver?
Got silver.
How much?
Tank low.
35.
That is plenty of that, but we don't have enough gold. Have you got any
Well,
gold?
then
You got any
Get
gold?
out
ore?
here and help because it's pitch black.
I'm coming.
So fucking urgent. You look for it.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I've got some.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just cycling the airlock for no reason then.
Yep, sounds like you.
That's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'll go back in then. So once you've got that, do you want to have a go at making the electrum in the furnace?
I can do, but I really don't see why this couldn't be a next day job.
Because it's really urgent.
It's not. You do know this world doesn't exist when you log off.
What?
Sorry, is that news to you?
I just don't understand what you just said.
Right, this is all you get. I'm pretty done with you now. Where's me? Get in my hand. Oh, right, I'm coming home. Ah, keep leaving me, mate. Jack. Go fucking talk. Have you sent the thing back through to me?
What's the thing?
The airlock thing.
I'll do it now. Although we need to be out there anyway.
We'll get your ass out here then.
One moment. I'm just gonna do this.
Have you got any volatile?
I have. I'm gonna come out now. Just give it. Have you got a heavy cable?
11.
Oh, that's fine. Because we'll need that when we come back in. That's all.
What am I making?
Electrum.
Okay. Just equal parts gold and silver.
Yep. It's just the pressure and temperature we've got to get right.
So can I put the stuff in now before we start?
You can try. It might or might not process it because it's too cold, but give it a go.
So how much of each do you want me to put?
I actually don't do it because I think it'll get stuck and we won't be able to use it. Let me just chuck some of this in it first.
How much of each do you want in? 10 of each?
Whatever silver you've got. Yeah, whatever silver you've got. If you've got enough gold, put it all in.
Well, I can only put. I've only 15 gold, so.
So if you want 15 gold, 15 silver then.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So what's this one silver on the floor? You don't need this, do you?
No, I must have dropped him, so.
Okay, that's fine. So if you just chuck your gold and silver in, I've already primed it with volatile and oxide. So you can see at the
So
moment
what did you put in then? Just like 2 and 1?
I put 4 and 2.
Why?
I just wanted to make sure it got to a decent temperature, that was all. So if you have a look at the electrum, you tell me what we need to do.
Nothing. Oh, yeah, we need it a bit hotter.
Do we?
I don't know. What's K?
Temperature is your K, pressure is your MPa.
Uh,
Airtight critical.
it's too much pressure.
It is. So
That took me ages.
it's
I
alright.
was just looking at it.
I just thought I'd let you just figure that out.
So, vent some.
So set the vent. So yeah. So if you hover over the button that says set outward, basically that button is telling you what it will do when you press the button.
So
So
we've currently set to inward.
Yeah. So if you click it, that's it. And now if you turn the vent on, the pressure's dropping.
What does it need to be?
You tell me.
2. But will the what happens then if the temperature then goes too low?
Then you'd have to get some more temperature in there, but it's not going to drop below the 600K before the pressure drops, because we're not putting anything in there that's going to massively affect the temperature. It will lose temperature slowly, but not enough for it to be a problem. So just get ready with the lever. Because once it hits 2.4, you can get it out.
You've got ages.
It'll be quicker than you think.
No, I was pretty right. It's ages.
No, it isn't. We're already on 5 megapascals. So we've got to lose another 2 megapascals and we're there. Right, so get ready with the lever. As soon as that light goes green, release it. And there's your electrum. I'm going to just leave the vent on. Let it just completely vent out the furnace. That way we've got it fresh for next time. Actually, now I'll turn it off because it's power we don't need to waste. Ignore me. So, inside. How is this? Oh, because this isn't feeding from... Okay, I'm going to change this actually. Because this battery is taking all that power. But can you make a circuit in the electronic printer, please?
Or an integrated circuit.
Yes, please. This shouldn't.
Only if you've got some gold.
What? Ugh.
No, I'm pulling rank now.
That's fine. I will listen to boss. I didn't read it. Wait, have you got gold ore on you?
No, I used it all, didn't I?
Okay.
No, I'm pulling rank.
It's fine.
We're on.
It's
We're
fine. I
done.
don't need you to say you're pulling rank. I'll just listen to you. It's fine.
I do need to say I'm pulling rank because you never listen to me.
I'm just gonna sort this out while I've. But if you want to log off, you can log off. I'm just gonna sort out this cabling. That is absolutely fine.
Okay, come get me.
Yeah, I'll just quickly tell you what I'm doing. Basically, the APC.
What's this IC house then?
That's where we're gonna put the code for the solar panels, but we can't make the circuit for it because you just said we need gold. So all I'm doing here is the APC is being connected to the heavy cable, which is coming from the solar panels. But this large battery is taking all the power, so the APC isn't getting a look in. So all I'm doing is I'm going to connect the APC to the output of the battery. But I had to move the heavy cable because we don't want them crossing.
You're gonna cross? You're gonna what?
So the heavy cable, look, it was coming down further and then going across. But now I've kind of done this like snake kind of layout where it kind of corner, corner, corner. Just because we've got light cable here.
I ain't got a fucking clue what you're on about.
Here, look, you see if I close the APC.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but why does that matter?
No, all I'm saying is I had to move the heavy cable to where where it is now, to get the light cable to go up, so those two don't cross.
Right.
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay. I think I'm getting tired.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for playing anyway. Did you want to say bye to anyone?
No.
No. Okay. Fine then.
Nobody watches our videos, Ryan. I've told you this.
Our video. Whoa. Well, hang on.
You're dehydrated, mate.
Don't start.
You're dehydrated.
Don't start taking like ownership for something that you're not 100% sold on.
What you on about?
You just said our videos.
Yeah, a video of you and me in. No one's watching me.
My video is where you are invited.
Oh, shut up. Honestly.
Well, go on then. You log off. I'm going to say bye to everyone.
I'm not.
I know you're not. I figure that's why you're going to log off. Oh, she's gone.
What happens to my body?
It just stands there.
Don't do nothing with it.
I'm not going to do nothing with it because it's me.
I... yeah. I forgot about that.
All right. Thank you for
I'm
playing.
Bye.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, to anyone watching, thank you. This has been the first episode of me trying to teach my wife how to play. I think that went all right. My explaining of things is not great. I'm well aware of that, but she seems to be picking it up. So yeah, I would say that's a win, and neither of us have died, so all is good. So, any comments, leave them down below. And yeah, until next time, take care, and we will see you then. Bye.